Discord's annoying. But hi everybody. This is new. This is weird. It's weird being live on a Friday night.
I know,
Well,
right?
playing D&D on a Friday night. But hi, this is a new campaign. We have a lot of new players actually. Well, not all of them are new. One of them is kind of new. New to
Anyway,
yeah, continuing. But yeah, we're doing Spelljammer. Pretty much this is kind of we're just taking parts of the Spelljammer world because I homebrew. Because ew, what's knowing canon lore? Gross. But yeah, we're going to be starting off with our wonderful players who have been working together for a little bit of time here. They've been working together on a couple of jobs, we'll call them that. They're, let's just say not everything is on the up and up. Speaking of, so I'm going to go to my live screen and then quick for you all to see for the fun thing. I did a thing. As soon as I can turn off.
Should I be scared?
I mean, up to you if you want to be scared. But on the chat, and I'm gonna put in our chat. I made a world or solar system map.
Oh shit!
nice.
Cause boom, and I'm putting it in material for players. I wanted it to be a surprise, but yeah. They're not actually in that order in space. Well, they're not lined up like that. Sam, am I gonna beat your ass?
What did I do? That was Cameron!
Oh, it was
Cameron!
Cam.
It was Cliff.
Who's Cam? Okay, I don't have to fight.
I got so scared, like, that's Cameron, what did I do?
But our heroes are currently staying in a nice little
Heroes.
I put quotes around it.
just Rob just going
Air
immediately.
quote,
Heroes.
air quote.
I was gonna say, if you look on stream, it even says new heroes awake to rumors of a big hit. Also, I got an awesome new shirt. This is the first time I've gotten to wear it.
And
Got
we got
the
that at
Sectarian,
Six
like-
Flags. Of all
Oh, that's
nice.
nice.
Yeah. It's dope as hell. But continuing on. So, give me a sec. Let me get my dice. I also got my stressful dice. I'm going to warn all of you.
Yay.
AKA. Oh, no, it doesn't sound nice on the dice tray. There it goes. And I rolled a natural one.
Oh, hopefully that pans well for us then.
Where am I being added? Oh,
Oh, this
you
bag
added-
is working.
Cameron.
We'll add
Got
it
it.
too. Cameron.
What did I do?
Oh, you added there.
I
Okay.
got added everywhere from your channel.
Oh, I appreciate you don't have that muted.
I don't have a lot of things muted.
No, it doesn't.
Oh shit, my D20. There it is.
All right, so we're gonna introduce our players as they're waking up. Question: are you guys more morning people or night people? I assume you're
Made a note that my character is not a morning person.
so.
Let's
Late
see.
afternoon. I'm assuming. For
I
a lot
think
of you.
I'm in 24-hour person actually.
Yeah, I don't sleep.
Lazarus is... when he's awake.
Valid. Well, we'll go with you guys. Kind of do a lot more of your work in the evening. So we're gonna start off with Ajax and Andromeda. What are you guys? What's your room look like? Introduce your characters. You can start first, Ajax. I'll be nice.
Great, I love this. Yeah, love being the starter. So what does our room look like?
Yeah.
Is that the question, or
Yep.
Yes.
so?
And then what? Describe your character afterwards.
Okay, so our room, it's one of the larger storerooms in this warehouse we've been inhabiting. There's a large bed in the corner with sort of a ramshackled bed frame put together because, to quote my wife Andromeda, I'm not sleeping in something that poor. So we had to make it look fancy. There are bookshelves lining one wall. There is a small cooking station with some bread laid out across it, a cookbook on one. The other, a large brazier of fire in the middle, probably not too lit if we were just waking up, and a couch in the corner with some plants next to a little window. I imagine Ajax is probably the one who rolls out of bed first, because he's the guy who makes bread. Very tall, like well over 6 foot, I think 6.5. Very, very long, white, like silky hair that goes right about to his hips. Muscular to an extent, not lean, but like quite muscular. And like sort of a pinkish skin, long elven ears. And yeah, I think I'll let my wife.
Right.
Yeah, my wife.
All right. Andromeda, go ahead and introduce your character.
Okay. Well, my character, Andromeda, would probably at this point be making the bed, probably picking out what book to read this morning. And she is on like more of the taller side, about 5'6", 5'7", and to me that is tall.
Same.
She she's got paler skin, more of like a iridescent type shimmer to it. Bright, vibrant green eyes that match the mossy texture and look of her hair as well as the color. Um, she's got these little freckles on her cheeks that shimmer almost like stars. Um, and she has a very stoic and cold expression on her face.
So as you two are kind of getting ready in your own little area, kind. Do you know what? Cyrus, give me a D20 roll, please.
Sure thing. 17.
17. Okay. So you guys kind of, as you guys are getting ready and cleaning up from the morning, you're making bread, you said, correct?
Yeah. I usually start off by making some sort of bread.
What kind of bread are you making this morning? Anything special? Just some plain bread?
Something simple, nothing crazy today, so just getting something ready to eat.
Alright. So you're pretty good at it. You've been doing it a little while. You've been here about a month now. You're getting kind of used to the stove. The first couple times you had some problems, but you're slowly getting better. Alright. One second, let me hop back over to the channel. Alright. Kazris, what are you doing this morning? And describe your character.
Kazris is a 5'8" tall tiefling man, red skin, regular pointed horns, with a goatee. You can laugh if you want. In a semi-casual outfit. Semi-professional.
And what are you doing this evening? And what room did you take?
Morning. Kazris would have taken one of the small clerical rooms.
Alright.
But I thought it was morning.
I think they were saying it's morning. I'm going with evening because Kaminari sleeps during the day. Cause
Okay, if it's evening, Kazris will probably be looking over some papers. Because I'm assuming we got some kind of official front for our business.
That's up to
And-
you all. If this is just a living quarters, or you do have an official front.
Because Kazris is not getting fucked by taxes again.
Even I won't
Not even the
screw
Joker will mess with
IRS.
the IRS.
So you're working on some paperwork and stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of describe what your room looks like. A little bit.
It's basic. Just the bed, a couple things on the wall to give it a little accent, but the small desk. Kazris does not care much for decoration in something this small. It just clutter everything up.
Understandable. Kaminari.
Hello.
Where are you right now as the evening is starting to approach?
So, believe it or not, as a not a morning person, she still hates waking up in any form. Hates being woken up. So she is very slowly rising from the hammock in her room that she made, as she also has cocooned herself in all the blankets she has. To describe her room, she probably would have also taken one of the 3 storage rooms. In her room, she's got a table with some weaving that she's done to keep up the practice. And all her outfits are hanging on hangers and little bars. She put her shamisen in the corner, and she's got some incense burning. But she is still slowly getting up and getting ready for the day.
Understandable. And describe Kaminari for us.
Minari is a drider, so she is half human, half spider. She is 6'9". Her abdomen is based off of a Joro spider, which is a nice elongated body. She has very long jet black hair that she ties in a loose bun with 2 thin braids and a red ribbon, and she tends to wear like a nice kimono dress, usually in reds or blacks, and her skin is a dark gray, and she has 4 red eyes.
Absolutely terrifying, but I love spiders, so it's less terrifying for me than I'm sure it
She's
is other people.
hauntingly pretty.
Is that amazing way to put that? The most obnoxious character here, 3J. What are you doing this evening?
Why am I already? I haven't done anything. Why am I already classified as the most obnoxious?
To be honest, I thought you were going to say
Do the
me.
voice. Do the
I
voice.
was
and
waiting
then-
for him to say.
Go ahead.
That voice is for when I'm in character,
No,
which I'm not when I'm describing. 3J's probably in a closet, messing with their Tinkerer box, using magical tinkering to figure out what's like the best combination of sounds and smells to make the worst fire for the user experience. 3J has 2 big cones. Oh, by the way, I'm an auto gnome. 2 big cones on their head with copper coils around them, glowing green eyes. One of those like light up only mouths. Kind of a bobblehead looking dude. He's got a bunch of he's got like an industrial like spring for a neck, and you can see like the wires just running through it. Very tacky shoulder pads, flat as a board. A thigh gap, basically the width of his body. And where his junk would be, there's like a handle that lifts up into a compartment inside of him where he keeps most of his stuff. Yeah, if there's nothing to do, he's just like making things worse for himself
because of course.
and others.
Because of course.
In a productive way.
So nothing yet. I'm assuming your closet's pretty bare. Other than your tools,
well, it's a
probably.
closet. It's a closet, but yeah, a lot of it's just like tools and scrap metal and stuff like that. You know, I'm not. There's not much room to decorate, nor do I have the material goods to facilitate that.
Valid.
And since I don't need to like eat or sleep, I don't need to take up that much space.
It's just kind of like, this is my space. Let me put my stuff here.
Yeah.
Umbra, why don't you describe your room and your character a little bit?
So, Umbra is a hexblood who is almost painfully beautiful. She definitely takes her time to make sure everything's in proper order. She is about 5'6". She has very long brown hair that sometimes she'll put up, depends on what her mood is. And she has hazel eyes that, again, she adorns to make you look at her. And her room is just very, very basic, unlike her. So she has a bed, and in her corner, even though she doesn't particularly worship anybody, she does have a little altar where she keeps her tarot cards. And she's probably just shuffling them and getting them ready for the night.
Alright. And then, the final individual. Let's describe your room first, Razna. Or Ravenna.
Did I put my name right? Did I spell my own name right? I did not.
You did not, Rosanna.
I'm so tired. Give me a minute. It's Rosina. I put a V for some fucking reason. That's how this is gonna go.
I was very confused.
This is how this is going, ladies and gents. Not much really. There's like I took. What rooms are available? I was eating.
Oh my god.
You know what? I probably sleep. I took one of the closets. It's like a very awkward sideways hammock that I don't really need to sleep, so I just kind of sit there and doodle. I have a hook on the door for my bow, and the walls are covered in scratch marks. And what else is there? Not really much. That's pretty much it. I keep everything else on my person.
All right. And so you're not actually in your room, but
No,
you're
I'm
going to be
not.
coming in from outside. So you come bursting through the warehouse door. Describe your character as you do.
They are a 6'3" reborn, completely pale skin. Their hair, which right now is covered by a hood, is very, very chaotically messy and kind of medium short length, though it kind of just flows everywhere. With and it has purple and silver highlights out throughout it, and their eyes are a very dangerously glowing pink. And they kind of, with their cloak on and a little lump just under their on their left shoulder, just a lump there, kicks down the door.
You all hear this as they come barging into the door. You have recently heard a rumor, which I did DM to you earlier.
Yes, you did.
I know I told everybody I was going to DM somebody. Sam got the lucky roll, which actually
I
worked out
did.
for their characters because they're goofy as hell. But you can go ahead and tell them about the job. I did DM you the basics.
Well, is anyone out? Did anyone come out of their
I was gonna
room?
say, does anybody come out of your room?
They're gonna be sore
Gemini
shits.
is gonna burst out. What's going on? Are we breaking stuff already? Let's break stuff.
Probably not best if we break stuff in here.
What are we doing? What's going on?
I found a thing.
What thing? What is
It's a
it?
fun thing.
What is it?
I should probably wait for anyone else.
I want to see.
Because it's not like a physical thing, it's more of a speech thing. I'm going to say what I found, because I found something.
Do you mean like a secret?
I think
Are
I
you
mean-
thinking of the word secret, my friend?
It's unlawful.
secret.
I don't think it's a secret.
Ah, I see. I see. Gossip? Gossip.
I guess it counts as gossip.
Tea, is it? Are we spilling tea?
Do you have? I don't think we have tea in the building. I don't know. Maybe Andromeda has tea, but I don't think she's gonna share.
I think we need to work on certain slang with you, my friend.
Slang. What are we slanging?
Oh my lord.
He has
What
a
else is going
shit-eating
on
grin
to
on his
all
face.
This is a normal occurrence for these two, where they are very chaotic and childlike woe is what we'll call it.
Umbra. I just start
Let's
very
go get her. Knock on her
casually,
door. Knock on her door.
voice crackingly, start walking to her door, saying her name.
Resna, what do you want?
Guess what I found? Oh, that barbecue sauce hurts. Sorry.
What haven't you found?
No, I have. I found a fun job we can do.
Is it an actual job or is it one that you make up?
No, I forget who told me, but apparently someone is hiring assassins, con men, mercs to steal something from Bellfire's ship.
All of you hear the words Bellfire ship as he's saying this, and a lot of you know the history of it.
Well, that is a name I have not heard in a while.
I know, right?
Huh. Now, do you actually have all the details, my dear?
Brian, how much detail do I have?
All you know is go down to the ship at the center of the planet and steal the treasure. There are
it's
rumors
more
on
like-
what the treasure is, and there are a lot of conflicting things. Some people believe the rumors you heard. Some people believe it is a map. Some people believe it is an object. Some people believe it is a scroll. There are conflicting
From what I've
rumors.
gathered, it's more of a contest to see who can get. It's either a map or a scroll, and I think it has bountiful treasure within it. It's.
We should go.
I mean, we could go. It'd be easy fun.
What we do isn't just fun. Have I taught you nothing?
You've taught me some things, but treasure. We get to steal from people.
Money. Money.
I don't give a shit about money. I just want to steal from people.
You have more sticky fingers than I do.
Well, because it's funny when people look like, oh no, where'd my thing go?
Well, if you can get the others on board, I will agree.
Oh, of course I did the others.
We are in a group.
Would
Would you like it to be just me and you again?
It wasn't that bad.
You're making it seem that way. Have I treated you that badly?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Don't stop putting words in my mouth. I barely understand half of the ones coming out of it.
Oh,
I'm
hush.
gonna bug Ajax.
Get the others involved.
Okay, I guess I'll go get Caceres.
Alright, so, Kaminari, you're going to Ajax and Andromeda's room?
Yes.
It's gonna be funny.
So you two hear a knock on your door.
Trying spider. Enemy spider.
Ajax, still tending to the fire and cooking his bread, will say he'll go to his wife. Annie, my darling, could you fetch that? I'm a bit busy right now.
She'll put down the book that she was reading and she'll just look at him and go, "For you, anything?" And goes and opens the door.
Hi, Andromeda.
Can I help you?
We have a lead on a possible job, and it's to go on. It's to go to Bellfire's ship and steal something.
Steal what?
A scroll, maybe a map that leads to a treasure.
Andromeda specifically looks at Ajax at when you say the word map, and then looks back at you and goes, "We could be on board for this."
I think it'd be fun. and we might find some riches.
My love, do you have any words?
Well, I do know how you love your maps. I wouldn't be opposed to joining if you're interested.
I think you can count us in then.
Yeah, she's gonna run back to Umbra.
I will on the way out, I will also come out the door and say, I'll have fresh bread ready in about 10 minutes. Tell the others.
You!
I forgot you people eat! As I run towards Castor's door.
So you arrive at Castor's door.
I give a very gentle 3-finger knock and go, Castor's.
Yes.
Parsons, can you open the door? I need to talk to you for a second.
It's unlocked.
Oh, I opened the door. So, I have heard of a job that requires us to go to Bellfire Ship and steal a map of some sort. Would you like to come along?
Why are we stealing a map?
Because it's, from what I've heard, it's a competition, sort of, to see who's the best con men, assassins, or mercs in the city. And I know you like your front, but it's also nice to have some good reputation behind us.
Well, I certainly agree. Are we sure we're not getting conned out of getting a map for someone else?
Well, I'm not hired by anybody, so if they try, we could just get rid of them as we please.
I suppose.
Yes! Excited, kick, jump. It's the lump vibrates, and then I move past fast, stop as I go near a closet, and I knock on 3J's closet.
As you knock on the closet, you hear like a very small explosion and some smoke come out from under the door.
Well, that sounds unpleasant. Oh well.
Somebody there?
Yes, we're all going towards a job to steal a map from Bellfire's ship. Would you like to join us?
Yeah, sure, I'll be out in a second. I just gotta clean this up, So,
Listen, your stuff is your own. I'm not going to bother. And I'll run back towards Umbra, like little gleam of childish mischief in my eye, and said, "I got everyone on my side to say yes. I don't. Would you? How about you, Calamari?"
Yes. Also,
Wow.
bread will be ready soon.
Ugh. I can't believe you guys eat bread. As I pulled a piece of jerky from my pocket, just eat it.
Give me a piece.
Mm.
I shared it with you last time. Give me some.
Fine, it's your funeral, and I throw the piece of turkey jerky at you.
Hamanari is just gonna quickly stuff it up her sleeve.
Well, okay, Umbra. Now I guess you're stuck with us now, aren't you?
I've been stuck with you for how long?
Like 6 months.
I've gotten used to it, my dear.
We just gotta wait for 3J to clean up his science experiment, and I guess Ajax making bread, and then
Yes.
we'll be ready to commit.
Yeah, 3J will waddle out in like a minute.
Waddle, waddle.
Wow, and
Waddle, waddle.
he's a 3'3" king, and he's got that thigh gap. So like sometimes his walks will be waddles.
Any singe marks on his right now?
You can see like his inner thigh and like where his compartment is a little singed, like he was like sitting and the explosion happened in his
Wait,
lap.
does he do the diaper walk?
Are you looking at his butt?
I'm not.
Is
No.
anybody?
No.
Not there yet.
No.
Okay then.
I just died.
God,
Don't die.
I love this hair. I swear I do. I love it.
Oh, seems you've almost cleaned up your recent accident.
It smell burnt.
The closet's better.
You like being in the closet better.
Never mind any fires that may or may not occur in the past, present, or future. Let's what do we know about this map? What do we got? What's the deal?
we're just gonna go to old Belfire's little ship and steal it, and take whatever inside of it for ourselves. We can probably steal anything we want in the way too. I bet Belfire's got some real funky relics in his ship.
Do we know of any competition, any guards, any posting, any security, any...
I think when I was walking back, I heard some of the shadier folks down by the bazaar saying how they wanted to get their little tiny hands on it first.
So yes.
Well, of course there's got to be competition. It's Balthire's ship. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to just steal something magnificent from that old geezer.
Well, there wouldn't be competition if we were the only ones who knew about it.
Exactly.
But we aren't.
Of course not.
Alright.
There's always fun in a little competition.
I just thought of a big brain, two cone head idea. You know in all those movies where like the good guys are going into a place to get something and then they get it and then the bad guys walk and like, hey, thanks for getting it for us. What if we're the bad guys?
Oh, you want to?
We follow someone else in there, and then once they get it, we take it from them.
That actually sounds really fun.
We could
It'll
actually.
be like watching a movie.
That actually sounds very smart.
It sounds exciting.
Let them do the heavy lifting.
Exactly. They disarm all the traps and puzzles and whatnot, unless they die.
Oh, that's fine.
Kezra's gonna come out of his room mid this conversation. Gonna look at all of you. Do I want to know what we're talking about?
We're talking, actually, 3J thought of a smart plan that we just follow other people inside and let them disarm everything and just deal with the traps. And then we take from them once they get it.
Honestly, it sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Ajax, about this time is when your bread is finishing.
I was going to say, Ajax will emerge with like a plate of hot bread that smells, I hope, fantastic.
It smells pretty damn good. I mean, the 17th's pretty damn good.
Yeah. No elven bread, but made by an elf, so... if anyone would like some bread, I've made it. Did I miss any major part of the discussion?
Just 3J thought of a really decent plan that we can do. We're just gonna follow a group in, have them disarm the traps, fight off any things, and unlock all the locks, and then once they get the thing, we'll just snatch it from them and have to maybe kill them. Who knows?
We'll probably kill them.
Probably. If they fight
This
them.
bread is really good.
Unless they get into a trap when they get the thing, and then we just yoink it from them and then leave them in the trap.
That would be hilarious.
And that won't come back to bite us at all, I'm sure.
Of course not. Why would it?
Is this Pumpernickel?
I said.
Sure.
So, I'm just gonna say, if you guys in stream have not figured out, they're very much not heroes here. You have not figured that out yet.
Who told you that? We're good guys. What is that?
What's a hero?
I mean, heroes can employ this plan whenever they want. I mean,
Of
like,
course.
Hero is a delicious sandwich
We're-
with meat, red
we're the-
onion, and some
we're the-
tzatziki sauce.
We're the quote-unquote good guys in our eyes.
I need a hero. God, I wish we had meat.
Thank you.
Holding out for a hero till the end of the night.
Ajax, did you make me any bread?
Yes, you can. I'll cut off like a bit and hand it to him.
Delicious.
I'll like shove it in like the part between his neck and the spring, like just...
no, he's just like dead, like staring right at you and just like rubbing it on his unmoving smile.
The way you eat truly astounds me, you know.
Umbra, you hear in your head. Ajax doesn't actually eat, right?
Sorry.
It's just sometimes Ajax, I wish you would make something that, like, works for my diet.
Don't you have a can of oil somewhere?
Oh, wow, just because all auto gnomes drink oil.
Thought we had a can of oil somewhere.
Afraid I can't exactly cook the oil he consumes. That wouldn't go quite well. So I have to investigate some ideas, but
As this is happening, Regina just like very cautiously feeds the little lump on the back of his right shoulder, their right shoulder, and he's just trying hard not to burst on the floor laughing at the outcome that's happening.
As you do, the rest of you just hear.
Sounds like you have a stomachache, Rosina.
Oh yes, terrible stomachache from the food I consume daily.
As do I.
You all hear a small burp from his shoulder.
Oh,
That reeks.
it seems I'm leaking gases from my lump. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, I got a thing for that. You want something?
No, I'm good. It ruins people's day. So, where's Ajax? Where's Andromeda?
oh, she's getting ready. I will have to go back if we're planning to leave soon. Are we? Is this a now mission? Is this a later?
I assumed it was a now mission as everyone's out of their rooms.
Oh, I should gather something.
I will go fetch Annie. Give me but a moment.
I'll get my crossbows.
Do none of you keep your shit on you?
We just woke up!
I hold the meat tenderizer on my belt up a little bit. I've got this. I walk back to my room.
That could come from one.
I haven't
comfortable to sit down with my crossbows.
I haven't put eyeliner
You know what?
on.
That's fair. You have the same living situation I do. You're the one exception.
They call me the exception.
I haven't finished braiding my little braids. I must go get things.
Yes, go get your shits.
Is there anything else anyone is doing to get ready before you guys head out for this little mission?
Did anyone look at my butt on the way out?
Oh. You know what? Kaminari's gonna look. Kaminari's gonna look.
Yeah, I would have on the way in.
Oh no! Oh no! Silence hurts.
I was just gonna say, even though every time you see 3J sitting down, he like sits on like the bottom part of his box body. On his back, where a butt would be, there are big like cheeked up pieces of metal. That's a new addition to him. You have not noticed this before.
Kaminari is gonna just slowly look away and continue back to her room and not say anything.
Don't bring it up and he won't mention it.
I'm making a note of that.
JK has a new ass.
Trying not to cry of laughter as I'm witnessing people's uncomfortableness. You know, I was a little concerned at first, but this has gone fun so far.
According to your definition.
Well, I have. Well, that's fair enough.
Been interesting, to say the least.
Well,
And
two of us are having fun. I say as the lump on his left shoulder vibrates in agreement.
Please tell me that is not Artem in your cloak.
I don't know what you're talking about.
As you say this, its small bit of its head, quote unquote,
No.
pops out quick.
Get back. Shh. You're supposed to be a lump.
So it is not Artem. Where did Artem go?
Oh, I think I saw him nowhere because I just got here.
And I'll go into my room to try to find Artem, my lunar pseudo dragon.
So as you're kind of looking around, you've kind of given Mal,
Artem.
You've given him a small collection of things. He's particular on what he collects for his hoard. He for once is not on his hoard, but you do hear a scurrying from up on the ceiling. And as you look up, you see him with what is clearly a small bit of scrap that he probably stole from 3J. Just looking down at you like, I didn't get caught.
Are you supposed to have that, my darling?
He kind of like floats down quick to his pile and just sets it down.
You might want to hide that a little better.
You see he digs down and buries it and then puts some of his other little treasures back and just kind of sits on it smirking.
Did anyone else stay in the main room besides Rosina? Damn, okay.
So, final call. Anyone else is doing as I'm throwing a metal dice at my face.
That sounds like pain.
Minori's just packing up her little satchel.
Okay.
Umbra just grabs her pseudo dragon, grabs her cards, and heads back into the living room.
Rosina is just gonna like strum his bow, so that way it matches the vibration of the little lump that's now on his right shoulder. Bing.
You all kind of hear the gurgles coming from the shoulder, which most of you know what it is, but you gotta keep it under wraps. So as you all reconvene back to the middle, you guys kind of gather up and head outside. Most of you, everyone give me a history check.
Oh, the first roll!
Yep, first roll for the campaign. Everybody excited?
Where's
I excelled.
D&D Beyond so I can see my sheet? Where's history?
I didn't get my
A, B,
dice
C, D, E, F, G. There it is.
Brian, would you prefer I use D&D Beyond, or can I use personal dice?
This one I will allow either or. This one I am not particular on.
The roll.
16.
Fancy dice.
18.
20.
That's that's a 16. 13 plus 3.
What rolling at me for, Remy?
11.
14.
Sure.
All right. So
Did we all need to say our rolls out loud, or can Brian say them?
I can see the ones on D&D Beyond.
I'm gonna start rolling on D&D Beyond, so we have to say ours out loud.
So anyone with a 14 or higher, you know the path down to Bellfire's ship. Anyone with a 18 or higher, you know a couple different paths down. Anyone with a 14 knows the main path. Anyone with an 18 or higher knows a couple different paths. So if you do want to try a less known one, you can use one of those. So, who had above an 18?
I did.
I did.
Alright,
Oh, I had an 18.
that counts. Meets beats. So, you two know of 3 additional routes down, including one behind one of the local bakeries.
Bakery?
Yes, which is not well known.
Alright.
So, if you guys want to use that one is an option open to you. Otherwise, there are 2 somewhat known and then the main route. You can probably assume the main route will probably be riddled with individuals looking to stop others, is how I'm going to put it. But it is your discretion. If you are looking to follow someone down, that might be your best option.
Go
Well-
the bakery route.
We don't have to follow them down, we just gotta follow them onto the ship.
Bakery. We can go to the bakery.
I also think
You
we should
know-
probably do the bakery route.
And I can get a cake.
No.
You know, for somebody of your stature, I'm
Their
not
cakes
surprised
are
you like bakeries.
good.
What was that? Rosanna?
I was just commenting. For someone of you, I'm surprised Driders like bakeries so much. I thought you guys would be
What?
more into meats.
Don't many like bakeries?
Honestly, I don't really taste food. It just goes in.
But it's fun to chew, right?
Exactly. Yeah, no, I don't really understand the pleasure of chewing.
I could totally go for like a muffin or something, whatever we do.
You hear grumbles of agreement come from Rosanna's shoulder.
It's
Your
Rosina.
lump agrees. Your lump agrees.
Listen, the lump needs to work as we're in public now. Anyway.
I think we should get the lump a piece of cake.
Oh, you would love to give the lump a piece of cake.
You hear it grumble in excitement.
Look what you've done.
Hey,
Did you see
Jackson,
that?
darling, can't you just
Some
bake a
task
cake
at
for all of them?
Kaminari has that smug look from that cat that sits in the chair in the one meme where she's getting yelled at by the girl.
What was that, Gabby?
I had said, Ajax, can't you just bake a cake later to satisfy them?
Yeah, if I forgot your name already, Kaminari would like a cake. I can look into the ingredients and make you one later. We are preoccupied at the moment.
Thank you.
Now then, who knows how to get there? Because I don't.
Can I do an investigation check to see if I can see anybody like kind of going that direction suspiciously?
It'll be a perception, but yes.
I should probably just roll normal dice because the dice I roll in D&D Beyond are way too slow.
Yeah, it's a little weird today.
It's like everybody plays on Fridays or something.
I know, right? Weird.
What if we type what we roll in the chat to make sure no one's saying it at the same time?
Like I guess we could use that for session chat, SJ.
Well, I'm rolling great tonight.
That is real great. You don't see many people seeming to be heading down the path you know of. And you don't see anybody watching you guys specifically, except for to this one individual that you do kind of clock. On the further look of him, you know you guys have specifically conned this man before.
Would I know from past experience that I can form a psychic link with 3J? Because he's an auto. I don't know how that works with auto.
You mean with my psi crystal?
Oh, that's right. You have a crystal. I can just connect with that. Well, no, because I have telepathy too. Like if I went to form.
Oh, you also have telepathy?
Yeah.
Oh, then. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, with
I guess if you can.
What?
I guess if you can, I can too. If you can too, we can too.
We're gonna
Did you want to say something to me?
No, I was just thinking about that because I know I've been in the past. Some DMs wouldn't let you psychic connect to like a robotic character, so I just wanted to check.
Yeah, no, you can connect to them. They have the psi crystal.
Cool.
I'm a beacon.
But yeah, you just kind of pegged this individual, kind of watching you guys.
Well, let's get going.
Are you going the secret route?
We're going to the bakery routes. Yes, it's the safest option, and plus, don't run into any gods, just in case.
Is anyone watching us?
Am I supposed to be paying attention?
Oh.
Yes, but you never do.
Fine. I'll look around and see if anyone's watching us.
3J, you do hear them talking about this if you want to disclose the information you have.
I
Otherwise...
was the only one who saw that person. I thought it was everyone.
No, it's just you, because you're the only one that asked.
Yeah.
Guys, remember that one chunk where we took their silver? Like their last silver, and they were really sad about it?
Oh, that tantrum throwing bitch?
Yeah, he's over there.
Oh, he followed us.
Oh, the wimp.
Oh, what a bitch.
Yeah, wait.
He's
Okay,
got
don't-
little arms.
3J, don't tempt me. We have a job. Oh, I'm tempted now.
No, he might be doing the thing that we're doing.
Oh, this is even more fun. Let's head on the bakery route, and someone keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
You guys start to have the baker. He seems to follow very cautiously. Who is keeping an eye on him?
I
I
am.
will. Oh, never mind.
I can.
I will. I am interested now that I know who it is.
Multiple people can,
I would
Okay.
like to.
but you guys will not be doing active perception checks forward. You will be doing them backwards.
Pardon?
Meaning,
Well,
if
if
there's
we're
anything
walking
ahead
forward-
of you guys won't get to do perception checks on. You can do them for anything behind you, anything following you, but you will not be doing them on any forward checks.
Oh.
So anything coming up.
I mean, if anybody wants to carry me like a baby, I can just always be looking behind us.
I don't have the strength for that shit.
I will keep my eyes forward then.
I'll keep an eye on the fucker, just in case he tries to get too close.
So, just for my context, who's looking forward, who's looking back?
I believe
Casper's
I'm...
looking forward.
Umbra's looking forward.
Kaminari's looking forward.
I'll
He
look back.
gets
Andromeda's
Ooh,
looking
man.
back?
Yeah, and John was
Rosina is also looking back.
Jack's looking forward.
Alright.
I'm rotating.
You're rotating around. Alright, so you're gonna make...
360 degrees as they walk.
I'll allow you to do that, but you're making both checks at disadvantage.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
And
Just because I find it funny just imagining 3J just constantly rotation of his head.
Oh no, my head can't like spin like that unless I hold it. I am just like walking in circles.
Oh my god, that's even more.
That's even better. Oh my god.
Wow,
Like a
he
toddler.
is not very perceptive. He does not realize you guys are all 100% watching him.
What a dummy.
He the big dumb. But as you guys start to, you pass the bakery and you take a swift turn down a dark alley, and then it starts to steepen as you start to head down. I need perception checks from everyone looking forward.
Think,
Zink.
think.
That'd be a 6 for Ajax.
Disadvantage 5.
Oh dear.
18.
Oh, thank you, Umbra.
Alright. Kaminari?
Kaminari,
Giant-
you're muted.
My parents got locked out of the house and were banging on my window, so I had to let them back in real fast.
That's fine.
Solid.
All right, returned.
Alright, so just perception check whenever you're ready, Jen.
All right, I'll do that right now. Let's see, let me go pull up my sheet. Where are you, perception? That would be
I'm at Century.
15 plus 3 and 18.
18? Alright.
Gotcha.
So, anyone with a 15 or higher, you see about 3 alleys down what appears to be about 5 barrels lined across the alley in front of you. Like, this is about 40 feet away. You can see this set up. So you guys have some distance on you still. So you can stop everyone. They're not very big barrels. Is how I'm gonna put this. They're shorter than 3J.
Excuse me.
Yeah, the barrels are shorter than you.
I don't like that.
Don't like what? I say walking backwards like an idiot.
3 alleys down, there are barrels that are shorter than our automaton friend.
They
Oh.
always Barrels are supposed to be the size of 3J.
Or bigger. That is consistent.
I didn't know there was like a standard barrel array size. What's the point?
Yes.
Like, what are we going?
Did I miss the universal memo for barrel size?
Yeah, where was the court case on that one?
Oh, yeah, it was in the next universe over.
Oh, sorry, I was busy that weekend.
Seamus, what-
Would you like to do something with these barrels?
You can't see what's in the barrel.
I
But
would
don't
like
go
to
too
see what's in the
close.
barrel.
as much as I'd like to watch you explode, I don't know what's in the barrel.
Oh yeah, is it made of wood or metal?
It is a wooden barrel.
If it's made of wood.
So it can burn.
You're not burning it.
Kaminari, you follow my line of logic perfectly.
I believe we prefer low profiles here.
I just want to see what's in a barrel. Can I like pop it open?
Do you go up to the barrel?
Yeah, I go up to the barrel.
AJ, don't make a savior ass.
Alright.
It happens.
Is there
Damn
like a
it.
pop top? Is there a cork? Is there?
Uh,
Do I have to make a hole?
As you kind of get up to it and like lean over it, the lid pops off right against your face,
Oh
and-
dang!
and you take
It's like a whack-a-mole.
and you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as it hits you. Pretty much uppercuts you, which for
Ooh,
you is
Oh.
impressive.
that looks like it hurt.
Barrels aren't supposed to open on their own.
And from the inside, you
Really?
see a small, kind of goblinoid, more hairy, is how I'm gonna put it. Closer to like a large
rat!
brownie.
Let's catch the rat!
Can I hit it?
You can attempt to hit it, yeah.
Oh dear.
Yes, sure. I'll just unarmed strike it.
Mm.
I do not have a lot of freaking like in range.
Why did you go up to the barrel?
Because I thought there'd be the normal, non-alive things in a barrel.
No, that's valid.
But this is funnier.
Again,
they're
I was
alive
busy during the barrel session, so I didn't know if there was a new thing
New
to
barrel
put
just
in
dropped.
barrels. The new barrel just dropped. It's got people in it.
Yeah,
15
is that it?
hits.
Okay, what do I do to roll damage?
What's your strength modifier?
Oh, -1. So I guess that does no. I guess I do no damage. Now that I think about it. But I do bop them though, right?
you bop him on the head and he goes, "Ah!"
I have to have soft hands for
And
my
then-
work.
As that happens, the other 5 pop open, and 4 more pop out. And hey guys, roll initiative.
We gaming? We gaming?
Gaming already.
Amen!
Low
Already?
profiles.
I'm still before we do that, can we the guy behind us doing?
Still following you at a distance, thinking he's being stealthy.
Okay, good to know. Great start.
Alright, so we see JJJ, sorry.
You can just say 3J, Triple J,
There's a
JJ.
JJ, who wants the Spider-Man pictures?
13.
It's a different one.
Give me Spider-Man.
A lot of us are putting our initiatives in session chat SJ.
Oh, yay! Make my job easy today. Thank you.
I suppose I could probably do that.
Yikes. That's a mood.
I mean, it makes sense for my character. I'm not fucking paying attention.
Why do I roll 17s for initiative on the character with 0 deaths? My character. Okay.
Hey, I'm fine with the 5 because I didn't want to fight anyway.
I'm fine with
catch
a
the-
23.
I want to catch the rat.
That is valid.
Let everyone else do my dirty work.
Catch that rat.
So if anybody wants to jump in front of me and save me, your ranged character is in the front lines right now.
No,
What's your dex modifier 0, Ajax?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
oh, so I know when they're going.
Do. Yep.
Ah.
I think I have
It rolled
everybody.
that. Clear.
Nope.
Is there a board for this fight?
No.
Awesome.
Usually I save them for big fights.
We're going blind in the dark, fucker.
Essentially, there are 5 barrels in front of it, 3J, and the rest of you, unless you say otherwise that you would have moved forward, you're about 20 feet away.
Are we in an alley?
You are in an alley.
Okay.
Like a 10-foot wide alley, I'm guessing.
About 15 foot.
Okay.
It's a little bigger. I mean, it's made from former bunch of pirate ships. Kazris. Speaking of, top of the order.
Yay.
You see these creepy little things pop out. Anyone who would like to give me a history check can try to figure out what the hell these things are.
Oh my god, I would
I want
love
to
to
figure
do
out what
that,
the rat is.
actually.
What's the rat?
Rat.
Nope.
Nope.
That's 5. We're not. We don't know what that rat is.
That's a nat 1 now.
Oh, no. It's
I've got 19.
definitely a rat.
What's that? Official first nat 1 of the game. Let's go.
I put my roll in the second chat.
Like, also the first nat 20 to find out what rat this is.
We got a 22.
Damn. Everyone actually rolled really good. Holy fuck.
It's rat time.
Except me, I got an 8.
Anyone with a 15 or higher, these are essentially a mix of a goblin and a brownie, which is an unholy amalgamation that should not exist. They are known little tricksters who are just little assholes. And
Oh my god.
thieves.
Mood. Friends? Friends.
Are these gob brownies?
Brownie?
I want a brownie. Can we have a brownie?
No, they're
No.
Browlins.
Those are Bobneys.
Bobneys. That's, yes.
I was like,
I
brownie?
love that.
Bobneys. They're Bobneys now, officially.
Bobneys.
Oh, that's good.
But it is your turn, Kazris.
Do I know if they speak a language? Because
Yes. Anyone that rolled above a 16 also knows they speak Goblin and Sylvan.
Damn. I don't speak that. That sucks. Well, because brownies are fake.
Kaminari can communicate with them.
Oh dear. The thing you're
But
like,
she
wow.
thinks they're rats. She thinks they're rats, so she's not gonna talk to them. She rolled a 5. She ain't gonna talk to them.
Sorry, Rob, for
They're rats.
interrupting. Yeah.
So. Hold on. Joking? Here.
Oh, don't die. Please don't die in real life.
If you die in real life, you die in the game.
I inhaled spit. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's
You're
the worst
fine.
way to
Take your
joke.
time.
Oh.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright.
So Kazra's just gonna be like, I really don't feel like dealing with this. So, centered on wherever the center of these Bobneys are, he's just gonna cast Nether's Mischief.
Oh.
So, now a 20-foot cube appears around them.
And that covers the alley.
Yes.
That also does contain JJ. J.
Awesome.
Oh,
And anyways,
We're starting
Great.
early.
I
I
can
okay.
roll on a surge table now.
Oh, yuck, you bastard!
My favorite new spell.
I swear you did it on purpose.
Okay. Cooper, you're a bit loud. Anywho. So, this cube now has drops of molasses hovering in it, making it difficult terrain until the start of the next turn.
Oh, that.
My next turn.
Ooh.
Damn you.
Oh, that's not going to be good on his metallic skin. It's going to be all sticky.
Dude, this Gnarly.
JJ, no!
I think he's enjoying it for some weird reason.
No, I'm not.
He's not enjoying it!
Oh, using that form of gnarly. Interesting. Okay.
Yes. Again, we have to talk
I
about
was at
slang
that
with you.
Is that your turn, Kazarus?
And I suppose as a way to make it up to him, I will give JJJ Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
I love this. This is so much fun.
How much is your bard?
Uh,
It's a 6? Or, no, 3. So 4?
no, it's 1d6.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Right.
It goes up at 5th level, so.
Got it. Thanks.
It is now the brownie's turn. They all dump over their barrels. And little bits of tar slowly creep out as they climb over the top. Tar. T-A-R.
I know. I was making a
You
joke.
can burn that.
It's almost like they have a plan. But they can only move 10 feet. So, they kind of like get to the other side of the barrels and kind of like you see as one of them preps a flint.
Oh, gross.
So, how well does molasses burn?
Grossly. Have you ever burnt syrup?
Nope.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Oh. Huge.
Smells nasty as hell. I burnt sap before. Ugh.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's not flammable, but it smells disgusting when it happens.
Ajax with Kaminari on deck.
Okay. How far are they from me at this point?
About 15 feet.
15
Well, no,
feet?
25 now.
25? How far is the pool of molasses from me?
10, 20 foot cube centered on them. So about 5 feet.
So 5 feet, so it's like right up on me. I'm assuming I'm next to my wife, so I'm just gonna look at her and say, darling, I think, should we deal with this? I feel like we should deal with this. And I'm going to take the meat tenderizer, my hammer, and I'm going to chuck it at one of the goblins.
Yes!
Oh, it's a hit.
The tenderizer returns.
That'd be a 23.
23 hits, roll damage.
Alright. Oh, 7. So that's 10 damage.
You knock it fully unconscious as it goes conk. It just
That
falls
was weird.
back.
That's quite sad. I'll use my bonus action to fling the hammer back and pull it back to my hand.
You fling it back and just full on Thor. Cool.
Yeah, very Thor. My hair flies back.
No one's watching. Stop being so dramatic.
Listen.
What about the guy following us?
And I'll end my turn just standing next to my wife.
I guess he's watching.
Shield up.
Make sure he's
I was
watching.
gonna say, more importantly for Ajax, his wife is watching. He must show up off a little bit. Kaminari with 3J on deck.
Hi. I want to cast the Sonnet Whispers.
Ooh. Wisdom save?
That is, I'm pretty sure it is a wisdom save.
Cool, they are not very wise. What's the DC?
DC. Oh, where do I find DC? Like the damage dice?
No, it's it'll be the save. One sec.
It should be in with the
Should be next
spell.
to the spell, yeah.
Wiz 13.
They
There
fail.
you go.
Ha ha ha! That's 3d6 psychic damage.
Nice.
A 6. A 6.
A 6.
A 2. So that is 14.
It fully you watch as it grabs the stairs and passes out.
That's what you get, you nasty little rat.
Is that your turn, Kaminari?
That is her turn.
3J with Umbra on deck.
Did any of them, like, go down to that?
Two have gone down already. There are only 3 left.
And they're out of melee, so you can shoot range now.
My crossbows are, I need like 80. How much feet am I between not being in gunk right now?
10 feet.
10 feet, so I could make out of it.
Yep.
I'm
Either
gonna
forward or
dash-
backward.
I'm gonna dash action back to where everyone is,
Alright.
and then I'm just gonna like wipe the shit off of me as a bonus, I guess.
Roger, you kind of like try to get the gunk off you.
This is just not awesome. Not at all. Can't believe this. I
As,
just wanted to see what was in the barrel. I just wanted to see what was in the barrel.
as that's happening,
rat.
you start to hear zzz as bees start to be attracted to 3J.
Is bees
Bees?
here?
There's bees here.
Bees?
Bees?
Bees.
Not
Bees?
Oh dear, the bees.
Can
They're
I
out.
catch a bee?
Umbra with Rhea on deck.
No. They're how far away?
25 feet.
Okay. I'm going to move to where there's less of my allies.
Forward or
And
backward?
like to the side.
Okay.
I just need a line of sight for
Got
one
it.
of them. And I'm gonna do Ray of Frost.
That's cold.
Attack roll, right?
Yes.
Roll to hit.
And that's math. 18 plus 4.
Yes.
So that's 1d8 cold damage. 5 damage.
5. He stays up, but you start to hear the jittering of his teeth.
I'm also gonna send Artem. Because he goes on my turn, right?
Yes.
And we're just gonna do a bite attack.
Alright. Roll. What's his speed?
60's flying speed. I know this for
Yeah,
a fact.
60.
Okay,
flying
so he
speed.
can get through. Because the molasses slows him down.
Fly over, fly it like to the side.
Yeah.
Well, because he has to fly over, and you still have to go the 25 feet.
Fair enough.
So there's still distance. 'Cause you got up
21
and
to
then
hit.
hits.
Four piercing damage.
It lives.
Damn. I'll just have him come back to me.
That's a tough rat.
They are going to get an attack of opportunity.
Oh shit, yeah, no. It's fine. I forgot.
Well, that's a thing.
E.
They miss.
I natural 1.
Second natural 1.
Woo!
Put it on the board.
So he literally falls forward, lights his flint, and catches himself on fire.
Yeah.
And you watch as the tar lights up,
Oh.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
and they all catch on fire.
Burning.
And you just hear
That
them
looks like-
scream and shout and running around. And then after a few seconds, they go, they kind of dissipate. All of a sudden.
Oh. That
Glad that wasn't me.
No, wait.
Um,
Why'd they dissipate?
Can I do an Arcana check?
You can.
Probably 'cause they were summoned.
Oh man! I'm gonna look around and look behind me.
I doubt that man is capable of this type of trickery.
14.
You
Yeah.
can tell they were summoned. Everyone give me a perception check as you look behind you.
That would be.
Jeez.
It's an 8.
Yeah, a
Another
9.
Hey, go!
Nat 20.
Don't ask me to do any more skill checks this session.
I mean, you guaranteed to beat it. I rolled a fucking 3 plus 1.
That's great!
Let's go!
Even Ajax sees it! Let's go!
Literally everyone sees him as you see he kind of has a small little book out, looks at you all, closes it, and starts to run.
Oh, do you want me to hit him?
Can I
Should
shoot?
I hit him?
You can shoot him.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot him with a bow too. Just
Roll
that
it.
is a dirty 20.
I got a 12.
12 does not
Wait,
hit,
that's not
dirty
true.
20
Wait.
well.
Okay, that is.
18. I forgot
I
to
think
add.
you
You said 18,
right.
Cameron?
Yeah, 18.
That will hit.
Cool.
That would be.
I should just have fucking normal ass dice out. Jesus
Two
Christ.
math.
What
9
dice are
pierce.
you using?
I'm just using all the online stuff, and it's either slow or I have to type things.
9 piercing, alright.
The dice is slowly rolling. I'm sorry.
You're good, Cam. I understand D&D Beyond sucks.
Yeah, but I don't want to wait, so I'm just mad at everything.
I'm patient.
11 piercing.
11 piercing. You guys hear a thud and a ow!
And can Kaminari run up and start tying him up with web?
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
Can I assist?
No, because she's using her web.
Oh.
Ah! Damn. The third nat one!
Correct.
The
Just-
third
just-
nat one of the night!
Gooping on him.
So not only are you very sloppily tying him up, but you have managed to tie up one of your legs to him, so essentially he's attached to your leg.
I'm gonna go over and
Can
I'm
I
just.
drag him back? Can I drag him back?
Give me a strength athletics check.
I'll just gonna walk-
Athletics?
Recent
Yep,
accounting.
athletics.
I was just gonna walk
I'm not
over.
gonna use my boon.
11. That's an 11.
You are literally like dead legging this thing as you're
God, I
pulling him.
I walk towards her, and can I get the book? Because he had a book.
The book is wrapped up with him.
Oh, for the love of I take out the dagger. First, press it against the bottom of his neck. Say, "You move, sweetheart. I cut your throat."
Aw, you have a pet name for me.
What was that?
You have a pet name for me. Aw, thank
You
you.
wait.
I feel wanted.
Here, summon
It's
the rats.
you.
Someone gag him.
Can I try
Whoa,
gagging
whoa,
him
whoa.
with a web?
He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't know we were
Yeah.
advancing this far.
Why are you guys
Yeah,
making this so sexy? Jeez.
I know what he's doing.
You could attempt to gag him. What are you using to gag him?
Web!
Web. Yeah.
Web!
Wait, I'm gonna slice until I can get to the book, and I'm gonna rip it out of his hands.
As you rip it out, you open the book, right?
Sure.
Do you speak Sylvan?
I do not.
You cannot reach jack shit.
Oh,
Hello.
gross.
Hey, hey, what's it say? What's it say?
I don't fucking know.
Can I see?
I guess. Probably can read them. I don't know. I can't read the words. Sure, here. And I hold it out to him.
Kaminari grabs the book.
It is a book of deals with the Fae.
Ooh! This is fun.
What does it
This is
say?
fun. travels with Faye.
Oh, fucking. Are you a Fae? Not yes or no.
Mm-hmm. He kind of mumbles and shaking
That's not
his
what
head.
they want. Okay.
Could really get better patrons.
I want to see what else is in this book. I'm gonna start reading the book.
Oh God.
So, do I kill him? What do I do?
Yes.
This book is a mixture of Summoning of Fae and essentially a book of smut.
Oh, so
Kaminari is going to like just slowly put this between her chest and store the book.
can I tell? Can I tell how hurt he is?
Yeah, he's not feeling good.
Kaminari, how flammable is your web?
Very. But can you loosen me first?
Oh yeah, sure. And I take my dagger. And
You
Thank
see
you.
he falls to the ground as you cut her leg loose. He kind of like starts
Does he
to crawl
fall
away.
face first?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, sweetheart, you're not going anywhere. And I'm gonna firebolt him right in the back.
Jeez.
Roll the hit.
Does he get advantage because he was just like kind of knocked on the ground?
Technically, it's disadvantage because it's a
Rolling
ranged
with
attack.
I got it. Don't worry. Does a that might I don't know if that hits. Does a 15 hit?
It does. He's not wearing armor.
Oh, cool. That
Third.
floor.
That's a 4.
That's a floor.
It's a floor.
It
Reroll.
jumps out of my dice. I'm rerolling. That's a 7 fire damage to his back.
You hear him kind of cry through the... Because he's still webbed on his mouth.
Yes.
Yeah,
He just, and starts to like try to get up to run.
We don't have
Oh, no.
fun.
I
Well,
told you about playing with your food.
fine. I'll stop playing with my food, and I'll just go up with the rapier and just try to shuck it right through his torso.
He's ahead of you, so you will not be able to catch him.
What do you mean? He's on the floor.
No, he got up and ran.
Oh, then I'll shoot him with my longbow.
Can we shoot him? Can I shoot him again?
You both can try to shoot him. Go ahead.
I love shooting this guy. It's my new favorite thing to do.
He's like a pinata with blood.
I get a 21.
I'm,
I think that this guy might be a distraction.
I got a nat 20. If
Oh.
anyone wants a picture, I took a picture.
Nat 20?
It's barely been a
No.
Yeah, he's 100% dead. Like, he had 3 HP left.
Oh,
Awesome.
perfect. Because that was 13 damage total.
I want to raid his pockets.
Wait, who killed him for specifically? I want credit.
Well, let's-
Sure, you get the killing blow, but then Ray gets literally a bolt right through his throat as he starts
Think
to
about
fall.
Fun.
Is he still burning like on fire?
No, firebolt doesn't cause fire. Or catch
I
the
want
thing.
to raid the man's pockets.
And it was
No.
just, he's broke. Remember we robbed him?
Flammable object hit by the spell ignites. If
He
it,
could
it's
still have something interesting.
is he wearing or carrying it? Does that count?
Am I the only one concerned this man might have attacked us for reasons beyond our thoughts and that we might have wanted to talk to him?
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, we're
I
not
tried-
in business. You really just
I
want to
have a
rob
feeling
from
that he
us
was
and
more of
steal
a
from us.
distraction. And
Actually-
maybe getting back to the main event.
Oh yeah, of
What's
course.
in his pockets? What's in his pockets?
In his pockets, you find specifically 2 parchments. One, both in
parch-
common. One is a wanted poster specifically for 3J.
Oh,
It's a little.
Does it look like him? Does it have like a
the
horrible
other
It is,
description?
it is the absolute worst caricature you've ever seen. The only reason you can
This
tell
looks
it's
like a
3J
donkey's
is
ass.
because of the horns.
I'm gonna gently.
Star Wars.
Calamari, can I see that real quick?
no, what's the other parchment? What's the other parchment? There's
The
two.
other parchment specifically is the actual information on the mission. Essentially, an individual is looking to hire somebody to first find the treasure, deliver it to one sec, let me go back through my notes. The Cloud Inn, which is
Cloud
in the,
Inn?
which is in the northern part of the city. It's kind of the
Okay.
higher end one, the higher end inn
Okay.
in the area.
All right. So I'm going to slam the wanted poster into Rosanna's chest and then run to Umbra with the mission info.
Well, damn. Okay.
I love that you two are competing for her approval. It's so funny to me.
Hey.
What was on the
Let's
paper?
see.
I hold as we're walking towards the ship. I'm gonna hold up the wanted poster. Just look at 3J, look at the poster, look at 3J, look at the poster.
Are you showing it to me?
This looks absolutely nothing like you, and I show it to him.
Oh, I don't have that one. This must be yours.
I don't have that one. It's like you're collecting.
Do you
Yeah.
collect them?
I'm collecting my wanted posters.
So, what can I just say? I just
thank
realized
you.
sound like fucking Claptrap, and I fucking love it. I just realized this.
I didn't want to say it.
Oh my god, I love it. Can we come across some stairs now? I want to hear Cameron say the stairs.
Yeah, I don't really have knees, so my legs kind of just like retract in my body and then go back out.
Oh god.
So can I have my poster?
Sure. I just slipped to him while we're heading towards the ship. I got no.
Hey, I put it in my crotch.
Yeah.
So you have a picture of yourself in your crotch.
Yep.
Is that? I shouldn't read too much into what you just did, should I?
No.
Oh,
Well,
it's
that's
just like
weird.
it's like you putting something under your own.
Anyway.
Alright. So you guys continue to head down the path as you kind of skirt around the still burning tar.
Good to know.
It's not a problem. Yeah, voice crack.
While they were all doing that, Ajax did a little work to try to clear a somewhat reasonable path down this flaming hellscape.
What
Thank
are
you,
you doing
Ajax.
to do that?
It's a mix of me throwing my hammer at first to see if I can put the flames out, realizing I can't, and then just trying to like almost rake it and mop it up like against the sides
Well,
of the
again,
Using what?
He's raking it. I just use prestidigitation.
the molasses goes away as soon as like the turn's over.
The tar's the problem.
Oh yeah, but he said molasses. Yeah. Okay.
Brian,
Yeah.
can I cast False Life on myself?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate the fucking button.
Oh, that's. Oh. I also just use precipitation to clear like a small footing for myself and just go through.
So you guys essentially get a very small area. It's hot walking through there. You have to like be very careful with kind of what you're doing.
Can I walk on the wall?
I mean, it's kind of toast.
Well,
kinda
yes.
fine
Is
for
the-
me.
Yeah?
I mean, that's kind of a quirk of you. Yes.
Yeah, Commoner's just gonna walk on the wall.
Can the Derider walk on the wall?
Can the spider lady walk on the wall?
Questions we ponder.
I was wondering if there's flaming tar on the wall.
No, it just came from the barrels. They kind of dumped it.
Okay, then she's just on the wall.
As we walk, I'm just announcing the more prevalent details to the rest of the group.
So the other details you guys get, specifically, there is a 50,000 gold bounty for this item, but it does not specify what the item is. Just a treasure on the Bellfire ship.
Do we have to go give it to this person?
Yes. That's a lot of gold.
If it's a map, I don't think we should. If I want to,
Imagine what we could buy for the warehouse.
I don't
I
give
can have a curtain with no holes.
I don't give a Bobby's ass about gold.
You have a curtain with holes? You can't afford one?
Do not
I
just
found
make
it
one.
and I'm trying to repair it.
I forget what we called them. Boblins? What did we say they were?
Boglins?
Boglin.
I can't.
Oh, I love boglins.
I don't give a Boglin's ass about gold. I just want to do shit.
So you guys have more money if you didn't waste it all on food.
Exactly. 3J gets it.
As you guys continue to head downward, and it starts to get darker as you get closer to the center, everyone give me a additional perception check, please.
That is the right. No, that's the right one.
Nat 20 for 25.
Nice.
Oh, man.
There we go. I know how to type.
Alright, so anyone with above a 15,
Yeah.
you hear other voices coming from different areas, including arguments happening. As you're kind of listening around.
Anything interesting?
Specifically, you hear a couple different individuals arguing over who's going to get to the treasure first. None of them coming from directly in front of you, but close to the sides of you.
Too many ears perked up on this. I don't like it.
Umbra hears in her head, "Do you want me to cause a little chaos and make them fight themselves?"
Save it for closer towards the ship.
They give a fun thumbs up.
Guys, what do we mind whispering about?
Catching
Telepathy back. Just asking when I should start making people fight themselves.
What people?
Oh, you don't hear them. And I kind of with telepathy, point out the areas where we hear people talking.
You know, I don't have ears. It's kind of insensitive to just be like, oh, yeah, you don't hear them.
You know what? I don't feel bad. It's again, you hear us talk all the time, so I don't want to hear that shit.
Well, yeah, but the warehouse is small.
And we're in an alley, and you still heard me talk.
No, we're talking in our brains.
Yeah, no, you can hear it.
Well, I...
Oh god. So you guys continue to head down. And as you get further down, you see this big open area kind of open up at the center. And as you look out, you see about 40 individuals brawling in front of you. And
You should have brought popcorn.
and just above them, you see a large ship. And on the side says World Changer on the side, which all of you would know as Bellfire's ship.
Are there any walls that are super close to the ship?
It is literally hanging up.
Are there wires
There are
connect to
wires.
the ship? Ooh. Okay. We're
What's
planning.
everyone's passive perception?
My passive? 13.
14.
15.
13.
Like, I know you have like a 6, but goddamn. Roll at least okay. Does anyone have below a 12?
No.
I don't think so.
Cool. You all see a Hadosi seemingly kind of at the top of the ship, just kind of watching down on everybody.
Can I meet him?
You can climb up there if you'd like. You have to be extremely stealthy.
I already know.
Check my stealth before I do that roll.
Up is the ship, out of curiosity.
It is about 150 feet up and about 100 feet in front of you.
Just making sure, okay.
Not some think you could like toss 3J at.
Why are we throwing me?
Yeah, not
Because
quite
you're
what I was
the tiny one.
thinking, but
I'm
Rule number 1: the tiny one gets thrown.
I am all metal. I think I'm listed. I'm like 200 plus pounds.
And Ajax, no,
Yeah,
you're
280.
now just a paladin, right?
I'm just a paladin at the moment. Yes.
Okay.
That's the
I'm
plan.
280 by the way.
You're two-
Kaminari's
you're more
having a
than me.
mental battle on if she should climb up to the Hadosi or not.
Do it, girl.
No, would you just?
No, she's having a mental battle. She's just staring at him, thinking about it.
Guys, we should wait for them to all kill each other, and then we swoop in and get the stuff. And if someone wins, then we kill them. It's very simple.
I think he is the one hiring people.
I need everyone to give me a stealth check, please.
A stealth check.
Elf?
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite thing to do.
Your boy got a nat 1.
Oh, hey, yeah.
I'm rolling fantastic tonight.
18.
18?
Oh no, Jay.
Guys, I'm really thick.
Oh.
God.
Well, I'm not seeing all that matters.
Oh. What was yours, Umbra?
18.
Alright, more than half of you passed.
Hooray.
So I will essentially, because it was going to be a group stealth check, you guys are not currently seen by the individuals fighting.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
I'm assuming they're taking up a large portion of.
Space? Yes. You see every now and then one of them will like try to like fly up to get on the ship, and somebody else will like grab them, rip them down.
It could.
A lot of
Are
blood,
there-
a lot of violence.
Are there any guards in the pursuing area?
Nope.
I could possibly change into something small to sneak by them and see something on the ship.
That could work. Are there wires going to the ship?
From above, yes.
I mean, calamari could also. I keep calling him calamari.
I
Kaminari.
am not squid.
She's a spider.
Kaminari
Girl.
could go across the wires and also get
Those
across.
aren't even the ones with the tentacles.
But what about the Hadosi?
I don't think the Hadosi's gonna stop us at the moment. It looks like they're just enjoying the show.
I'm afraid he's more involved with the chaos than we know.
Do you think he's some sort of like referee? He's like making sure no one like really gets bad.
What if he's the boss?
I don't think he cares.
Considering how shady this is, I don't think. Yeah.
I think he's
Gonna
just.
give a shit.
I think he's just watching the show.
Who had a higher perception check than a 18 before?
I got a nat 20, so
Me, Umbra, and Car. How do I say your name? Casarus?
Hazarus.
Kaz, you
Oh, trust
see
me,
the
Brian already
Hadosi's
spoke with
eyes
me on
are
that one.
pure white.
Or maybe they're doing something else. Don't your eyes go white, Umbra, when you're seeing through your familiar? That's the word.
No one's ever told me, so I don't know.
I think they do. I think he's seeing through something else right now. So if we want to get across high, this is our chance.
Well, here's the problem. Not all of us can go high.
I'm actually not sure any of us can go high. Who can get up there besides someone who can climb the strings?
Can't Andromeda change into something that climbs?
I can indeed. Also, I think I can change into like a bat or something, right, Brian?
Not high enough.
No, you're
Yeah.
not high enough level.
Rip me.
Can you turn
What
into
if you-
anything considered tiny?
If she becomes really small, I can carry her up.
You know, I could distract the entire group if you all just want to get in.
Why
That's
would
a
we want to
lot.
get in? Why aren't we waiting?
I don't know, I'm bored. They're gonna
Could
Good
take a
way.
while.
But yes, how long will it be before another group shows up and they just start fighting us here at the entrance?
That's
Right,
Exactly.
how well's the fight looking? Like,
Can
are
I
they like
check
kicking
the
each other's
entrance?
asses?
They are beating the shit out of each other, but once again, there's like 40 people down here, and it's kind of hard to tell who's on whose side.
okay. So, Andromeda, it'd probably be the best option. Yeah, to go small and sneak through. The rest of us, I think I could probably stealth my way across the tops and get through without anyone seeing me. Kalamanari could just freaking climb the walls and sneak around.
Kalimanari.
I'll say how I want it. It's Ajax, 3J, Cassius, and Umbra that we don't know a way through.
What if we scare the group away?
It's 40 people.
They clearly
could-
seem ready to give their lives.
Yeah, I don't think they give a shit about fear rates now. Some of us could probably sneak on the ship and see if there's anything where we can just, maybe throw in a explosive barrel, knock something
What
over,
if-
and kill a bunch of people.
Or a rope?
The ship's above us, right?
150 feet up, 100 feet forward.
Would there be room if, like, hypothetically, could like the ship pull up to us at all, or is it like really? Would it be really low? Like, I'm trying to get our height vantage.
Would it be able to, what do you mean by pull up to you?
Like, if the ship were to go down because it's up in the air, would we be able to jump on it hypothetically, or is is it too tall from where we're at?
What if you break the waters?
That's what I was thinking.
So the ship is actually... It'd be pretty close. It'd probably be about 30 feet from you if you were to take out one end. Depending on if you had it... It would depend on a lot of factors, but if you just cut off, like, the closest wires to you, there's about 3 holding the front end, it would be about 30 to 40 feet from you on the ground.
Okay. Just want everyone to know I can cast Feather Falling on us if we need to jump on anything.
Oh, I also have Feather Fall.
Okay, then Kaminari can do it.
You did offer. There's no easy way to do this. Huh.
Could we perhaps entice the crowd, saying that we have some knowledge of how to get to the ship faster?
I
I
have no
don't
idea why
want
you guys
that
wanted to
attention.
draw attention to us right now.
I only want to draw attention so we can perhaps get them away from here.
Well, not to the group. If one of us does to draw attention, we're going to go away from the group, of course.
Nose goes.
I'm an asshole, but I'm not that much of an asshole yet.
I still think there's magic connected to this, so I don't know if their attention would be easily obtainable.
That's fair.
But if you guys are going to stealth, I would start stealthing now.
If you say so.
We
I'm gonna,
don't
just-
know how long this is going to last. The sooner we do this, the better.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Let's find a way for the rest of us to get on.
3J.
Boogie.
3J, if
Waiting for a good roll.
we're on the ship, you need to see people for your
Oh shit!
Did you nat one?
No, it's a 17 plus 4.
Nice.
Nice.
Kaminari's gonna start climbing that wall.
If you're asking about the side crystal, I can do 120 feet. I think it's just the range. I don't think I need to see people. Let me check.
Oh, cool. Then, contact, I guess, either the three of us if you can't find shit. And with
I need to see them.
and for a 24, I'm going to also start climbing the ship.
Is somebody supposed to be taking me?
Oh,
Well,
me. Come jump in my sleeve.
What do you think is good? Like just a mouse or a rat or
Yeah,
something?
like a mouse.
Alright, I'm gonna do a little mousey. Wild shape. Mouse.
As they all leave, I'm going to. Well, actually, suppose as she's anamorphing, I'm going to touch my wife on the back, and I'm going to cast Bless on her, Resna, and Kaminari.
I'm right here in your head. You want me to take your familiar with me, just so you can see if you can see anything?
Yes. And I'll put Artem on his shoulder.
And then zoom, gonna zoom up and climb the ship with a 24.
Doing while you go up there?
What?
What are you supposed to do?
See if you can find a second way on the ship. If you can't, just telepathy us and we'll find a way.
Alright.
So, the first thing I have to get information on, how well does the familiar and the other friend in the shoulder get along?
Oh, they probably get along fine.
I just had to make sure they weren't gonna like argue on your shoulder.
No, we
Did-
got-
Did the other friend touch his horde lately?
No, he doesn't leave my side.
Then he's fine.
Alright.
Don't touch his horde.
Fair enough.
So you guys start to head out. The rest of you, I will need the rest of you, what are you doing during all this? I know you guys are kind of looking for another way. Are you just looking, or are you walking?
I don't want to go anywhere.
I would like to swing wide and take a look around.
Alright. So anyone who is staying put, you can give me an investigation check at disadvantage. Anyone who is moving, I need a stealth check and then an investigation check.
Oh, dirty 20 for stealth. And investigation.
Rolled 17 and 18.
SWAT
15
gang,
for
I rolled a
investigation.
15, 18.
Oh, Gabby, you don't gotta worry about this one. This one's just for the people on the ground.
I thought so, but I was just double checking.
You're good. Thank you, though. Appreciate you.
What are you doing in the
Okay.
sleeve?
Little mouse squeaks.
What was your stealth roll? Dirty 20. That's right. Okay. So, so the three that are actually staying put, other than Ajax, Ajax is worried. So let me rephrase that. 3J and Kazris. The two of you do see, on closer inspection, what appears to be a small rope hanging down from the far end of the ship that nobody else seems to have noticed. So it's on the exact opposite end of the cavern from you, where you do see another very small tunnel.
I'll point that out to Ajax in my mind.
With my mind's
With my
eye.
mind, so my eyes go from green to like purple. That's how you can tell I'm using the psi crystal.
I love that your eyes change color with your stuff. That's awesome.
That's so
Well, it's
good.
just in my head, so I might as well.
My head.
Anxiously watching his wife being carried as a spider, he'll kind of snap out of it. He'll go, would we like to get there?
Yeah, why not?
Minari would never hurt.
All right.
Andrew.
I may have a way to at least distract some people if you two would like to sneak around, or you could try to come with me. I'm not quite sure how this would work.
What are you gonna 1v40?
In a sense,
Okay, well,
bit-
that's never a good idea.
a bit less combative, but I have an idea.
Alright.
All right.
Rez, you cool with just... I'm sorry, Kaz, you cool with just going?
I caught none of that.
He asked if
Alright.
you're
You
cool
cool
to
with
just
just
go.
coming? Are you coming, gamer?
I can barely understand you with that voice.
He asked if you were coming with us.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
no
go.
problem.
All right.
Should we stealth? Okay, hold on. Ajax, do you want to make a distraction first, then we'll stealth?
Yes. Where exactly is this rope? Is it like in the middle of this fucking fighting pit where like?
No, it is about another 50 feet to the other side of it.
Okay. I am just gonna start walking in a straight line through the crowd, casting Sanctuary on myself, and just positioning myself to dodge any incoming attacks. I'm just gonna make myself hard as shit to hit.
Very epic.
So you're
hoping
just
to distract-
immediately walking through.
Yes, and once I get like about, you said it's 50 feet away, maybe like 15, 20 feet in, I'm going to make a loud, boisterous statement. Combatants, fight me!
Do I hear this? Him just shout this in the
Yes,
building.
you do. You all hear this.
Can I
And-
help with this?
Andromeda, what is Ajax doing?
She's a mouse, so she can't. She
I
can't
give a
speak now.
very sad, mousy sigh. Just. Ooh.
Okay.
Here.
Comment. She's doing his best.
So,
Indeed is.
3J, what do you want to do to help him here?
I'll tell you exactly what I want to do. 1 second. I want to summon my Eldritch Cannon by his side.
Okay. Okay. So, they fail their, save.
Do people try to attack me, people?
Oh yeah, they're gonna start swinging at you as soon as you kind of tell them to. They're like, oh, I had permission to beat this fucker?
They can go for it.
Alright.
Anyone who tries has to make a wisdom save.
That's an 18
Okay.
into
But
a
they
natural
stopped.
1.
So they missed anyway.
The 18 succeeds,
No,
but he
that
has
was
to hit
an
me.
18 to be able to hit you.
Oh yeah, that misses. These are also at disadvantage because I took the dodge action, and will constantly be doing this, taunting them.
So essentially, they're just not hitting you. Is how we're gonna play this out instead of me rolling a fuck ton.
You call this a fight?
Can you telepathy a druid while they're in wild shape? Because they have they keep their mental stats and like polymorph.
You can telepath one, yes.
Telepathy to Andromeda. Does he do this a lot?
Well, more than I'd like to admit. But he hasn't done it in a while, I will say, so it's nice to see him doing it again.
I respect it. So everyone else that's stealthing over to the rope, you have advantage on your stealth check.
Cyrus, do you actually need help, or do you got this?
Oh, I'm absolutely fine.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Yeah, I will slowly, maybe like 5 feet every 2 rounds, be making my way towards the rope, but I'm gonna wait enough time to where I know they can make it over.
Okay.
Hey.
We have advantage on our stealth?
Yup.
Am I included in this, or?
Yes.
That's nice roll.
Kazris is rolling hot for the first session.
See how long that lasts.
I know, right?
You think so, yeah.
Alright. So you all successfully get over there. Those of you that are going above, you guys get to about the wires as you hear Ajax give out this call to fight him. And you start to head down the wire. And, one sec. Okay. And as you guys are heading down the wire towards the thing, suddenly, right in your face, about halfway down the wire, is the Hadosi just looking at you. What are you
It's not
doing on my
creepy.
ship?
Your ship?
Well, technically, I'm the last person alive here, and my goddaughter hasn't claimed it yet, so yes, it is my ship.
You're not the one hiring people?
She did
I just give an
everything.
exasperated look towards Kaminar.
You see, he kind of stretches back out, and as you get a closer look on him, a lot of his fur has grayed, and it is very clear his white eyes are from blindness. And you realize stepping on the wire is how he knew you were here.
Gross.
That's
Tremors.
cool.
Can I try and sneak off Kamamari and like sneak like past him?
Yeah, give me a stealth check. He doesn't seem to
You
be
guys
stopping
could've
you
just-
from coming on the ship.
You guys could have just pretended to have been rats. He wouldn't have known.
14 stealth.
I haven't said shit.
He
So I can
doesn't
pretend
seem
to be
to notice you any more so, because, I mean, you are a rat. Or a
Yeah,
mouse.
that right.
What's your name, sir?
Cloud.
Whose wire is he on? Mine or her or Kaminari's?
Yours.
How fucking course he is.
He kind of starts to literally walk back down. You can assume he flew over at you, because it was silent and very quick.
You're very good at stealth, sir.
Thank you. Keep it down. I don't want the idiots to know we're up here.
Okay, understood.
Down below, Ajax can be heard screaming, taunting.
How many? How many? Only
So-
one. Interesting. Just like Cloud and Extreme. Shut up.
Fuck you.
Hey, but
No,
you
I
are
will
thinking
not
of things.
deny. I did not entirely steal his name from Cloud.
No,
I
totally
will not
did.
deny said statement.
Cloud McBlide. God damn it.
Who's
Sam,
your-
I have a
who's
question.
your- Oh.
Sorry, Sam, are we still telepathically linked or no?
Yeah.
Little mousy me is gonna think to you, hello, friend. I can do like a little blah, dead behind him, I think. I think I can sneak behind him.
If you think you can, go right ahead. I'm gonna try something and see if it works.
So, Mr.
You try
Cloud,
your thing first.
Yes.
Of course.
How can I help you, my dear? You see, he kind of gets to like the center area, and you see he pulls on a bit of the mast, and a table kind of gets pulled out.
While we're on the wires.
No, he gets back down onto the ship. He's letting you guys
Oh.
on.
Oh shit, okay. Guess I'll swing down.
yeah, I'm gonna go down and ask him, what's on the table?
Nothing yet. Would you like some tea?
What kind of tea, sir?
I mean,
Whisper towards no, I telepathy redirect my telepathy really quick to what is his name? Atom?
Artem?
Jax,
Artem.
Artem.
I telepathy tell Artem, see if you can find anything without landing.
and he kind of takes off real quick.
And
Go ahead.
They're
just
all
make sure the link right back to if I can find the mouse, link back to the mouse.
Give me an Arcana check.
Fucking 17 plus 3, so dirty 20.
Yeah, you can find Andromeda again.
Then reconnect the link so it's there just in case.
Give me a perception check for Artie.
Artem
Yeah,
was what's perception?
it's +4 for a pseudo dragon.
Yep. So that was 15.
15? Alright. He doesn't see anything super interesting outside of the fact that all the doors have been removed. from the ship. At this point, you guys are starting up the rope, which, Kaminari, to your question, he says, well, I have chamomile, I have green tea, I have black tea, if you would like, and I have guest. Give me just a moment. You see, those of you climbing up the rope, he looks over.
Oh no!
Hello.
It's good to know we were going to be spotted either way.
Would you like some help up?
You're willingly giving us help?
Are you gonna attack me?
Do I have a reason?
I don't know. These idiots do.
And is he pointing at me and Kaminari?
No.
Okay.
The brawl. He's pointing at the brawl.
Oh.
And why would they have a reason to be harming you?
Because they want the treasure.
I mean, I can see the reason, but
You
You're not
see he
gonna fight
immediately looks back at you.
but
I'm gonna-
if you're not going to fight back, there's no point in fighting. Is what I was going to finish, sir.
Smart.
I think he's nice.
You see, he hand over fist starts pulling up on the rope, pulling you all up.
Oh shit! Isn't Ajax on that rope?
I see the rope being pulled up.
Yep, you see it being pulled up.
About how long has passed since I've entered this fray?
It's been about a minute.
Okay, so right about the time my sanctuary wears out at the minute, I'm going to look at all the people attacking and say, well, I have to say, this has been quite fun, chaps, but I really must be going. And I'm going to snap my fingers and Starlight Step grab the rope as it's being pulled up.
Were you that British before?
Oh, that's clever as shit.
All right. You
I'm trying.
pop over, grab a hold, and as Cloud is pulling up, he kind of looks down. Somebody want to drop off the dead weight?
Oh no, that dead weight's with us.
Fine.
Are Cass and I on the other rope still climbing up?
No, you're on this rope that he's
The
pulling
fact that
on.
all of you up with ease is kind of terrifying.
It's impressive. Very impressive.
As each of you kind of gets up to the top, he reaches over, grabs a hold of you, and yeets you onto the deck. Not very nicely. Except for when he attempts to pick you up, 3J, he's like, Nate? Then kind of flicks you in the head. Nope.
Did you say Nate or mate?
Nate.
Nate.
No, not Nate. Just the bait.
Sorry, I knew another little... What
Yeah,
is the
what?
proper
Yeah,
name
what?
for you guys? You used to tell me, I don't remember. What is the proper
Yeah.
name for you all?
We are auto gnomes, and I do a little robot dance.
He was a bigger one.
We not that big, sir.
Well, no. What's the
You
word?
mean
Starts
the-
with a C. Anybody?
Cool guy.
I don't think that was it.
Hopper?
I mean, I'm
Crazy
pretty
guy.
sure he was Copper. Are you Copper? I can't see anymore.
I'm a little copper.
Little Copper.
Just the right amount of copper.
Okay. No, it started with a C. I can't remember the word. It was the proper term for your kind of people.
A construct?
That's the word. Thank you.
Karina, how do you spell your familiar's name?
And he pulls up the rest of the rope, and Ajax, he kind of picks you up. Which is weird for you being picked up, and the Hodosi's not very big. So
Yes.
it's even weirder.
Oh, okay, yes. Oh, wow.
He's super strong.
So I don't have to drop him, right?
No.
No.
I
just
would
said-
really appreciate if you didn't.
Karina, what's your familiar's name again? How do you spell it?
I'm trying to remember
Oh.
how to spell it.
kind of tosses you all and then kind of pulls the rope and kind of sets it aside, and everybody else is just staring up at the ship. He kind of leans over. Go back to what you're doing. The treasure goes to the winner. Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
I knew it.
You see, he comes back. So tea, I'm preferable to green tea right now. It's not my bedtime though. It's getting kind of close, but these guys aren't gonna let me sleep tonight. Green tea? Anybody? Anybody?
Yes, please.
Please.
I would love some.
Brian,
Yes.
while I'm not noticed, I'd like to go start looking for treasure.
Give me a perception check.
Roll well, roll well.
Actually, investigation.
19 plus 5.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
yeah.
Damn.
So, you find a couple things in your rat floor. Specifically,
Jeez.
when you go into what would be the captain's quarters, you see a very large world map set aside with what appears to be dagger holes throughout a bunch of the different planets. Somebody's obviously very annoyed at this. A large chest at the foot of the bed, and throughout the room, it is much more feminine than what you would expect of this Hadosi. Is how I will put it.
Respect.
But yeah, you do see the large chest at the foot of the bed.
Hang on, give me a second. Sorry, it just got very loud in here all of a sudden, and I didn't want that to interrupt anything. I'd like to send a message back to Sam. I can't pronounce your character's name. Say it for me.
Ravina Resna. No, it's Resna. Sorry.
Resna.
Resna.
Okay. So I send a message back to Resna, and I go, I think I found something. Should I change back and rummage through stuff? Do you think that would draw attention?
Changing back would probably sense your footsteps' presence. If you can do anything as a mouse, might as well. If you see Autumn, try to signal him and he can try to help you. For right now,
Yeah, keep going.
just for right now, anything you can do as a mouse, do it first.
I try to signal Artem.
Give.
Perception.
Yup.
Wait, what was that?
I'm rolling perception for Artem.
Okay, cool.
So that's +3. That's a 7.
He does not see. He's kind of still scoping things out, kind of from high above, so he does not notice you.
I'm gonna say this, and I feel like I know the answer, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Can I try and look into the chest, like, or open it or something?
Do you know what? Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Wow, I knew that.
Oh dear.
Do I do it with the rat stats?
You will be doing it with the rat stats.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh god, I hate rat stats.
Oh no.
Your charisma must be through the roof, though.
That would... If I'm reading this correctly, that would be a 9.
You get your head stuck in as you kind of try to squeeze yourself into the lock.
Do I see Artem anywhere at all?
You see him above, kind of flying around the mast.
Well, okay. So I know where Artem is. I just have to wait and see if someone tells me they're stuck or not.
Well, if my head's stuck in it, can I see what's in it?
Do rats have dark vision?
They do. I'm looking at it. It says they do.
So you see a couple things in here. From the very top is all you can really see. You see 2 journals and a bunch of dresses.
I'm like really weirdly
pistol.
into this. I'm still weirdly into this. I message back and I go, I'm stuck.
Can are they in line of sight still?
No.
Shit. Where are you stuck?
The captain's quarters in a chest. My head is stuck in the chest.
Okay, we're gonna lose connection for a bit, but I'm gonna tell the dragon where you are so I can get you out of there.
Before you do that, I immediately go, don't you dare tell anyone about this.
You can't see. I'm making a lips are sealed motion, and then I tell Artem exactly where to go to help the mounts. With
As this is all happening, Cloud starts pouring each of you tea, except for you 3J, who he brings a small can of oil. Nate left it over.
No, I don't want oil, I want tea.
I thought I was being considerate.
I'm a magical construct. I don't run on oil.
Well, he used to like drinking it. I'm sorry.
You can be a bit stingy.
What is it supposed to mean?
You're sensitive
Are you seeing
here.
oil prices? I'm sure the tea is much cheaper.
Well, this is leftover. It's probably like a decade and a half old. It's vintage.
That's not alcohol. It doesn't do that.
Oh, that's not how that works.
So I've been told. I don't know.
I don't know. Why don't you try it and find out?
You drink the fucking 10-year-old sludge.
Thank you for the green tea,
I'm not a
Mr. Cloud.
Just give me the tea, jeez.
So I assume you're not just here to visit me, and he pours you a glass, 3J.
Awesome.
Keep me company, I assume.
Well, that'd be a very right assumption.
I assume you're after my goddaughter's little quest.
Oh.
If she's the one who's
Found out tidbits here and there and put pieces together ourselves. We don't exactly respond to anyone, I guess you should say.
Well, if it's the same little thing she tries to do every couple months, then probably.
Why?
She's your goddaughter. Why doesn't she just come over here and just get it?
She has this grand fantasy of her father's crew. That all these great things brought us together. That, that she can find a crew worthy to bring the world to anew. For someone at her age, she fantasizes too much. Blame her mother.
What's her age?
See, you see, he kind of tries to look back. I believe she's now about 20? 25? I'm bad with years.
She's
I'm not even sure how long I've been down here. It's been a while.
What is she even trying to steal from you anyway?
Oh, she just wants anything off the ship. But I'm a dick.
Anything.
I like an honest man.
I just gotta look at her, give the mouth words in our line of work.
Wait. Why are we even here then?
But
So can we have the ship or not?
We're not here to steal this ship.
I mean,
but it's here.
It doesn't run. Hasn't run in years.
You're not paying attention to the history of this ship.
No, there's a big ship. It
I have to say the same. I would have assumed a ship ran if it exists.
He docked it here permanently. Permanently means no longer running ship.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
he
nothing's
purposely
permanent.
removed all the magic from it. Which is why it's so
Aw.
boring on here.
Well,
Basically a
hey.
museum.
With much higher security. By higher security, I mean me.
Yeah, I noticed you have some sort of tremor sense or something because you're blind.
Yeah, part of the reason I had to put the wires on. I had too many people deciding they wanted to come onto the floating ship. Try to steal something from Bellfire, thinking they'd make themselves rich. And when my sight went, I was like, fuck this. Of course, losing your sight as a lookout, not exactly, easy. Hard to find new work. Then I have too much gold that I know to do with.
Wait, so why is your what is she? Goddaughter, granddaughter?
Goddaughter.
Goddaughter. Why is she looking for a crew like this?
To put it nicely, she wants to repeat her father's great accomplishment.
What's her father?
He's not very bright, is he?
Me?
No.
No. I'm not from around here, so yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, this tea is
My
good.
goddaughter, Morgrim, is daughter to Elfin Bellfire. One of my best
Oh,
friends.
wow.
Kind of obvious. Like, I thought that was that not obvious?
I don't read history books. I don't honestly. If it's not something relating to what I know, sorry. Okay.
He is a special case. Don't mind him.
Okay.
Spins my bowstring.
At this point, Artem kind of lands on the chest. I need a strength check from Artem. Or strength athletics.
It's a -1.
Oh, wait, what?
Yes. Yes.
That was a nat 1 -2.
Oh, baby.
That is
Me.
beautiful.
Nope. Not even. He like gives
Funny.
one tug on your tail, which feels very weird having somebody just yank on your tail when your head's stuck in. Well, your head and shoulders are stuck in the lock right now, and suddenly you just feel a pull on your tail.
Does the dragon tell me it can't pull this down? So
Let's not
Goes-
try that.
I can't get it.
Oh, baby. Oh.
try again. Just one more time. I believe it. You got this.
Are you guys doing something?
Can I
Looking-
tap it
looking
with
at-
my foot to
looking at
cast
his-
guidance?
I want to see the foot. Boink.
They're like my little paw, just be like guidance, back kick,
You know that?
Kick him in the
I find it funny. I'll allow it.
and
So strength athletic check with an E4.
That's better. 17.
17. You are finally able to pull her out, but they both thud to the floor. To which Cloud immediately like grabs the staff, kind of goes, "Dinner time?"
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean dinner time?
I have a feeling my dragon got into something he shouldn't have.
I tell the dragon to pick up the mouse and fly.
You see he looks towards where the sound came from. You could at least respect her room.
Whose room?
Yeah, guys, come on.
We're all out here. It's just a familiar.
It's a pseudo dragon. He's
feel like-
attracted to shiny.
She has lots
Just-
of
Is there
shiny things. I had to remove
Just
the doors
tell-
because I kept running into them.
Just tell Artem to come back as I tell Artem, please pick up the mouse before you come back.
I'm like pointing to the map at least, like being like, grab that too.
The map is massive. Like, probably about 10 feet long and 5 feet high. It is massive.
Little baby man, little baby dragon can't grab that.
I shoo the dragon away and I change out of my form.
Well, now he knows you're there.
You sure there's nobody back there?
It's a
Not that
very
I.
clumsy dragon. Artem, come here.
He comes to you. Andromeda, I need a stealth check at disadvantage. You need to beat a 19.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
You do still have Bless from Ajax.
What's Bless do again?
That gives you a D4.
It gives you a D4 on attacks and saves.
Oh, this is not
It
a
also
save.
only lasts a minute, so it's way gone.
Yo.
Can I telepathically talk to Ajax for a second?
Do you want to kill a monkey?
I will say back in my head, well, he seems nice enough, but I can't lie. I haven't seen Annie anywhere yet, and no one's mentioned her, so I'm a bit concerned. I'll go on.
Yeah, no, I'm concerned too, and he's just one monkey, and like, yeah, he's been nice, but he doesn't sound like he's gonna give us the thing we want. So, you know, I'm not gonna let one nice guy stop us from coming down here. I got covered in goop.
No, not at all. I'll hold for your signal.
I don't think a 10 beats 19.
Does not.
Damn.
Oh,
So I'd like to then hold Guiding Bolt for when I see him.
Okay. He kind of
Oh, fuck.
No one filled
starts
her
ringing
in.
for, hello? Somebody in the bedroom?
Hello.
And you see he kind of like starts to, you hear the tapping of his staff around the floor. Hello? And then you see his head kind of poking. Hello?
I go for it, I shoot him in the head with Guiding Bolt.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
Can I add on to that too?
No.
Nope.
You can't see that.
Oh, this is in the other place.
Oh, this isn't the other
Yeah.
one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's a 16 plus 6.
Oh,
Ooh,
no!
That will hit.
not Cloud.
Murk this man.
I have to look at how much damage I do.
Yes, murk this man. That's definitely something you're
No.
about to do.
Listen,
Don't
it's
murk.
Guiding Bolt. Guiding Bolt's strong.
D6.
Yeah, but I have a feeling this guy isn't level 3 or 2 or 1.
I don't think so, but yeah.
You can have like 20 strength level 4. You might just be that.
He gives me like monk vibes.
Hey, I have a question, guys.
Seems
I'm gonna
like no
whisper.
range.
I'm gonna whisper.
You don't need
Why?
a whisper. We can talk telepathically.
I can't.
I also cannot.
Well, then point to your skulls like normal people.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a while.
We've been together for like 4.5 months, and you don't point to your
What do
skull.
you-
Map.
What do you think the treasure is that his goddaughter wants us to
Did
get?
you not pay attention in the slightest?
This
I
tease
was
me.
also not paying attention.
There is no treasure. We've been lied to by the
Well,
goddaughter.
he mentioned gold. Maybe there's something in the gold.
Don't
No.
get into what was rolled in the D thing.
Goddaughter.
I rolled 14.
14 damage.
The man has no treasure on this ship. If
Okay.
the
The
goddaughter,
dragon got into something. Maybe there is something of value here.
the dragon was trying to help someone and messed up.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Wait, did anyone talk to her?
I can't see her, so I can't talk to her.
I
Um,
need Andromeda, I need you to give me... Let me double check, make sure this is correct. Gotta make sure I'm using the right save. Wisdom save, please.
Haha. Wisdom saves are my specialty. 18 plus 5.
Passes. You suddenly feel wind rush at you. As you feel it clutch you for a brief moment and then just dissipate. Who are you and what are you doing in my goddaughter's room?
I stay quiet.
Ah, shit. Do we hear him
Yeah,
yell
you
that?
hear this.
I go to, I give finger guns to everybody, like, hey, and then I run over to the goddaughter's room.
Can I follow?
Yeah,
Go
let's just
on.
go. Fuck, shut
Guys
up.
are just gonna
Once
sigh
again,
and
Cleaning
get
up
and
your
go.
mess.
You all arrive and just see him pointing his staff, still confused on who's in here. Because Andromeda has not moved at all.
Are you alright, sir?
Someone's in here. I heard somebody for a moment.
Someone's
in here. And then I got hit.
Someone's in here?
I'm going to look Andromeda in the eye, raise a hand, and start slowly showing my fingers to like pinch together to make her go like try to say go small again.
Give me a deception check, Sam.
Can
Is
I
she
just...
glowing from the guiding bolt?
I'm making it. Fuck, okay.
Why am
You're
I
the
not
one that
making it? I
said-
would've there's no- I said no
Oh,
one was
Rob
here
did?
first.
Oh, then yeah, give me a deception check.
Um,
Help him? Because I was gonna say it too.
19.
19?
I don't think he needs it, but...
Cause I got hit by something. Something's in
Well,
here.
come over here. Let me make sure you actually got hit and it wasn't just like a flying debris or something.
What you see debris in front of me?
I don't know. You said the ship is old. Maybe it disintegrated.
For all we know, is one of the chuckleheads down there.
That's
that would
them.
be-
Yes, let me search the room for you as I go towards Andromeda. And in her head, she hears, "Get small."
I point, like, just like extend a finger, don't even like move my arms or anything towards the chest, and then the map, and then I go small.
I nod. And
I'm gonna. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna let her crawl up my arm as I go around and check the room. Yeah, there's no one in here.
Oh,
If you don't believe me, you can get your stick around. There's literally no one in here.
I'll have Morgrim deal with it. It's her room. As long as nothing's missing, if something's missing, I don't care. She doesn't pay me.
I'm quietly mage hand the map off the wall.
Give me a stealth check.
Stealth check? That's a 26.
You
Damn.
successfully roll it up.
And I slip it in my bag.
How big is the map?
10 feet by 5 feet.
So,
He's blind. As long as the map doesn't hit the floor, I don't give a shit.
so can you? Oh god.
He's blind. I don't care.
Can you fit it in your bag? Let me rephrase this.
I can, as long as it doesn't hit anything. I'm assuming I can just put it long ways, and it just sticks out of the bag. But I have like,
Fold it too, like into little tiny pocket squares, like.
Do the most
Does someone else have mage
most
hands?
It would be
Or
fast
grabbing
as
it.
hell.
You know what? I could do that. I could hold one side because it's not touching the floor, and I could just fold it.
So as you fold it and everything, you successfully acquire the map.
Yep.
Hooray.
Put it in my bag, and then tell. She probably already saw it, but I just whisper it in Andromeda's head and mission acquired. I leave the room.
So, I'm assuming you just want the gold, right?
Yeah.
I honestly,
Gold.
Is that what you have to give? Is there something else here?
Oh, I'm not giving you gold. Hell no.
no, it's his goddaughter who's supposed to give us the gold if we brought something to them.
I'm gonna really piss her off. And you see he heads back into the room. Are any of you following him?
I'm
Well,
staying.
Yes.
I'm stayed at the doorway this entire time.
You see he opens the chest and says, Any males, please turn away.
Yes, sir.
What if I don't identify?
Lady!
So Andromeda
Her
looks.
underwear is in here. Like, decency.
Yes. Of course, yes. I'll be out of the. And Ajax just leaves.
I don't identify as either, so I'll just look both ways. Just look in the room and out.
The mouse stares dead at the chest.
Do I see anything else in the chest when he starts moving shit?
You see a very ornate pistol, which is what he picks up.
Oh.
2 journals, and as you see, he kind of shifts through. You do see a couple different dresses and everything. And you
Does
see-
Andromeda whisper anything in my ear to grab Mage Hand?
I do actually. I was just about to type it out to say, I whispered to ask if you could possibly mage hand those journals. It's a risky one, so take the risk at your own
How
well.
close is he to those journals, Brian?
Hmm?
How close is the old man to those journals right now?
He is. One is right to his right, which would be immediately to you, and then the further one is to his left.
I could make a distraction and you can yoink it.
I want to
I
see
want-
what he's looking for.
I would probably appreciate that, but I want to see what he. I also want to see what he's grabbing first.
Okay.
You see he pulls out a small necklace from the bottom of it.
Oh, that's so pretty.
As soon as he finds what he's looking for, I'm gonna my mage hand's just slightly edge and try to grab at least the one farthest from him.
Do you want me to make the distraction?
Yeah.
What are you
Okay.
doing to distract?
We're like in the doorway in a hallway, right?
Doorway, and then the rest of the deck of the boat.
Okay, I want to make my Eldritch Cannon appear and just fire it into the fucking sky. So I see the mage hand going, and I kind of like lean back out the doorway. And anyone who's watching, I make my Eldritch Cannon. It looks like an amalgamation of machine and flesh, and it looks in pain. It's got like tank tracks for legs, and it just shoots a lot of fucking. I guess we'll do the ballistas. It shoots the ballista in the sky just to make a loud noise.
It does not seem to bother him.
Fuck. So what do I gotta roll?
What do you mean it doesn't bother him? He's blind.
He's also used to cannon fire after 50 years of being a pirate.
So what do I gotta roll, Brian?
But he's not expecting it because he's in his fucking just a bedroom. Just because you're a soldier, if someone shoots a gun in your bedroom, it's still gonna freak you out.
Oh my god.
So I will let
It's a
you know
whole ass
why.
cannon.
I rolled a 19 on his wisdom save.
Fuck. Okay.
It's not even a wisdom save, but okay, sure, fine.
It's probably like a fear effect or something.
Yeah, it was fear, essentially.
Like
Fine,
PTSD.
Okay, what
I
do I
need
gotta
a-
roll?
I need a sleight of hand check at disadvantage.
Fair enough. I am terrified.
I'm looking at this.
to go.
That's
Okay, so the lowest I got was a 16. I rolled a 13 and a 16, so total 16.
Actually, let me be stressful real quick. Where's my big metal boy? Because this is a very important roll.
I know, it's fair. It's fair. I'm still gonna
He
grind.
has a +5 to his perception,
Oh.
but he rolls at disadvantage.
Okay, that's
For obvious reasons.
Fair enough.
Unless it's sound based, but this one isn't. So,
Wait.
obviously, if I roll an 11 or higher, he's going to detect you.
Yep.
The first one is a 13.
Oh fuck.
The second.
It's a 10.
Everyone on stream can see.
Did you get a natural 20?
That is a 12.
Dang.
Damn it!
You see as his staff slams into your mage hand.
Damn.
You could at least ask for things. You know? Common courtesy. Is that not a thing anymore? What do people teach you?
I have one of the journals.
I mean, if you want... One of them I'm not comfortable giving you, and he kind of
Okay.
holds up the one that
And
Rosetta
Shem is
was trying to steal. This is her personal journal. Even I'm not that cruel of a godfather.
diary.
Like, that's cruel, even by my standards.
Fair enough.
The other one is just stories written by her mother about her dad. Yeah,
Oh,
it's kind of gross.
okay.
Oh.
What's this necklace you're holding?
Does
Oh.
Andromeda still want either of those things?
I need to know, is it self-insert fanfic?
Which one is self-insert fanfic?
That's up to you to decide, the DM.
I mean, by technicality, one is not. The one about her father is not a self-insert fanfic because it's from her mother's point of view, aka his first mate, who was his wife for years. So, no, she was actually there. It's not self-insert. The other one is just her journal of personal events that have gone on, including her short time with her father.
That one is definitely a self-insert fanfic.
Okay.
He's holding it. I can't take it from a holding person. He'll fucking punch me in the throat.
But he hands over the necklace. He says, well, this was... This was Nena's necklace, which is her aunt. Or one of them. Deliver this to her. She'll know that you succeeded. Tell her
Going.
that I was asleep or something. I don't want to
Okay.
deal with her bitching at me.
I'm gonna take the necklace and like put it around my neck for safekeeping.
That's gonna backfire, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
Did you just put the
Okay, fine. I instead put the necklace down my chest with the book.
That's fair enough. As long as you're not wearing it, because I can get us in trouble.
So,
Thank you.
not a problem. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my tea. My suggestion is best way to get out of here for you all, because they're definitely like clamoring right below the ship, right? I can't see.
Yes.
You
Oh,
see
they're
they are
right
all
under.
like throwing stuff at the ship from below.
Can I fire my cannon at them?
Yeah.
Do you have anything you don't mind losing?
You.
It was a
It's
nat 20, Brian.
Object-wise.
Okay. So, you fire your cannon directly center mast on like the largest bit of the crowd. It shatters the ground and they all fall over, kind of like trying to get their bearings. You feel like you've probably got about 5 minutes of them just trying to recuperate as the ground around them is beyond damage. Essentially,
From the
in
ship.
difficult terrain.
Do the wires themselves go like downhill from the ship or uphill from the ship?
They go up from the ship, the wires. The rope is the only way direct down.
Shit. Okay.
Brian, I just want to mention the Force Ballista also knocks them back 5 feet.
Cool. So that you have a nice space right where it hits.
I will take Andromeda because she's on me, and I will scurry back up the wires because I know I can get down easier.
I'm gonna scurry up the wires and from the walls because I can get down easier that way as well.
All right. Those of you that cannot do so, what are you going down the rope?
I can just feather follows.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Featherfall works.
I don't want the ropes getting cut and us falling.
Fair enough. So
All
I
right.
took the wire.
You see Cloud kind of goes back to sipping his tea. Don't tell her I say hi. Then she'll know you spoke to me and I was asleep.
Thanks again.
You feather fall down.
I
Cast feather fall, I go fall, flightless friends, and we all fall down.
All right. So you have a couple directions you can go, including the small tunnel that 3J and Kazarus saw earlier. That is right behind where the rope was. You do not know where this leads. But it is the most
Hey guys, let's go
immediate
this way. Let's go this way.
Using my last bit of telepathy, I will with the dragon because it was the last person. I know the last person I talked with about in Andromeda. Never mind. Ignore me.
Are you guys following 3J?
I will be following through Jay. Yes.
I'm booking it.
Unfortunately.
I am an excellent leader. I'm sorry, who has their own wanted poster?
I mean, most of you at this point have seen your faces on wanted posters.
Oh fuck yeah!
Like recently.
So, those of you climbing above, do you follow down into where 3J goes, or do you go to the previous exit you went out?
I follow above as much as I can before I have to go down.
Yeah.
Alright. So you all start to head down this tunnel. It is a tight space. It is definitely about Hadosi sized. So Ajax, you are and Kaminari, you are tight going down this.
Get here.
Oh, and then
I want
I
a torch.
Gotta
Does-
squeeze.
does Andromeda stay a mouse, or does she want me to put her on the ground so she can transform again?
So let me transform again.
Okay, I put you on the ground.
Does anyone have a torch? Really? How about one torch between all of us?
I'm afraid, as an elf, I don't
have-
torches.
I can see in the dark.
Okay, great. That doesn't help everybody get else here.
I sigh, pull out my tinderbox, and light the hooded lantern that I have.
Okay, awesome. If I'm leaving, you want me to hold it?
Sure.
Okay, I just put it on like the top of my cone.
That's
Thanks,
adorable. I love it.
So that went well, surprisingly.
You guys got the thing, right? Like the thing.
Kaminari has the necklace and the book, and I have a map.
Awesome. And we all have a good story. Let's go home.
Oh, speaking of which, I kind of got out of my backpack and I just gave it to Andromeda. Because you're going to
Yeah,
enjoy this more than I will.
I was going to ask for that, yes. Thank you for grabbing that.
Yep.
And I guess for saving my behind.
You're more useful than you are dead. You're more useful alive than you are dead.
I
Alright.
guess the same could be said for you. Fair enough.
So,
Give her like a smile as I play with the little lump on my arm.
leading the
So
way. What do I say,
creepy.
Brian?
leading the way, you guys walk for about 30 minutes in like pretty clear darkness. But as you start to get a little deeper, you start to see carvings in the walls. These carvings specifically, one sec. Let me look through real quick something. Just more so. How many of you, if any, speak Infernal?
I do.
The one language I didn't take.
Any of you that can see the walls and speak Infernal, you see essentially what is, I'm going to lovingly call gang signs carved into them.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Do I hear anyone following us down the tunnel?
No.
Fair enough.
I rolled like 2.
No.
Because I can't roll worth a shit today.
No, shut up, Sam. No one's following you.
No, I'm just annoyed because I literally cannot roll above like a 15 today.
Oh, that was funny.
I'm like so
Integrity
annoyed.
DM here.
Oh, yeah, sure.
17.
That's that's a dirty 20 on the DM. Anyway.
Let us find a way back to the
Cloud.
As you guys start getting closer, you see it starts to open up very suddenly.
Oh, thank God.
And all around this area, as you're getting closer, you see small ritual pits.
Uh-oh.
Is how I'm going to describe it.
Pit.
And throughout it, you see a mixture of imps, some minor demons, kind of back here, kind of carving into the stone. I need everyone to give me a stealth check.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
See, I
thank
have not had a chance to use that bardic you gave me. Like, ever since I got it, I've been rolling high.
I know, right?
Nat 20.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Plus 4 would be 24, but I got a nat 20.
22.
22 gang.
The one thing I have expertise in, we roll, and I'm happy.
I've gotten to roll my expertise once, and it's deception, and I rolled a 3, but because I'm College of Eloquence, it becomes a 10.
Damn.
Yeah, 2 nat 20s.
Jesus Christ, bro.
This is great.
I think we're sneaking past these guys.
Sorry, it's just
Maybe.
He's done
I rolled
Fuck
20
you,
to
Cyrus! I was betting on you. I was betting on you.
Was I? Actually, now that I am somewhat confident in my stealthing, just to be safe, I'm gonna use my divine sense to get a head count here, if I can.
There's about 15
Okay. Fun.
between the imps and the demons.
Is there
About
another
10
man
imps,
cross?
5 demons.
Is there an exit on the other side?
There is.
Okay, cool.
So to let you all know how close it was, their perception check was a 14.
Oh my god.
And,
Oh my god.
Just so you all know why I was kind of banking on fucking Ajax to botch that. But you guys kind
Iris,
of...
thank you for good.
I know, because I was like, aha, I know he wears heavy armor. I know how this goes. Fucker rolls a 19.
It's fucking grand. I love this.
But you all get to the other end, and as you arrive out, you see a young woman kind of standing there clapping. Good job! Nice job, guys.
Now
Kinda
can
gives
I
you
have
a
another
sweat.
riddle?
I did not hear a word 3J just said, and I kind of don't know if I want to.
Cameron just said, "Oh God, none of this riddle." And I love it.
Excuse me, who are you?
She kind of looks and goes, Margaret.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
I don't believe that for shit. I can't spell insight. Someone help me.
INSIG.
Oh my god.
I kept switching the G and the I for some reason.
So, anyone who does want to check it, 16 or higher, she's lying about who she is.
She's lying, she's in the way.
Shut up.
That's a 22 insight.
Oh yeah.
Or
she's
how'd
lying.
you get a 42?
22.
22, Jenny.
Oh, 22?
67.
Brian,
In your head, she's
if If I still have Divine Sense up, do I get a ping from her at all?
Nope.
Okay, just checking.
You
not doing
see she kind of pulls out a large bag and jingles it, and all of you hear that familiar sound of gold.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
of course, Margaret. So that's what you're here for.
Yes, care to talk inside? And she motions towards the Cloud Inn.
I guess we could go inside. What was the goddaughter's name again? Her real name? Morgan. Okay, I'm gonna use that later.
You all head inside. It's a very nice inn. She kind of sets the bag down, and she kind of leans forward, and as she does, a chill enters the entire inn as one of the front doors opens. You guys come in the back door, and you see a very tall, dark figure enter in, and you see Margaret immediately leans back, like almost trying to hide in her chair. As you see this figure immediately look towards her, kind of give a toothy grin. All of you see very sharp teeth. And he kind of comes right up to you all. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to join this conversation. If you don't mind, my dear girl. And he kind of looks directly at Margaret with a almost unsettling smirk. And as you guys get a closer look at him, very pale, long black hair, trimmed goatee, very, very well kept for a pirate, is how I'm going to put it. But very tailored outfit, very tight is how I'm going to put it. And you see as he kind of wraps his fingers around the edge of the table and claws dig in for a moment. I might have a more interesting proposition for you all than she does. And you watch as he motions a finger towards one of the far chairs, and it immediately comes behind him and he takes a seat. If you all don't mind.
Well, does your purse go jingle jangle?
How about I have an entire armada I can offer you a ship?
A ship?
A ship.
Well, why don't you tell us your name first and see how well I can gauge this?
Blackfire. Thomas Blackfire. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
I want to roll this thing real quick. No!
No!
Why do you care if people lie about their names, Sam?
It's funny.
I want to continue.
Nope, that's where we're going to end tonight.
It's tight.
With the introduction of your two potential benefactors. Because I find this hilarious.
Oh my god, is this where we can go good, just weirdly? For no reason.
Yeah. If you guys really wanted
No reason.
align with more Margaret over Thomas, yes, you could align semi-good. She's not an entirely good person. Spoiler alert.
Just surprised where you
pirate.
No.
But yeah, that's where we're gonna end tonight's session. For a lot of you, hopefully you enjoyed the first session playing with me. Thank you all for joining. Those of you who have been here for a while, you know the deal. Any questions, comments, or concerns, any ideas with your characters, as always, DM me throughout the week. Otherwise, I believe I need to double check my work schedule. There's 1 week where we're going to have to start a little later. I know there's 1 week Cam can't be here. And there's 1 week Karina and I might not be here. Because we have a wedding. Because why does everybody get fucking married in September? Why?
Both
It's
weddings
fun.
are on a Saturday.
I know,
Fall
but
leaves.
I know we're going to be super...
Wait, you have to make 2 weddings?
2 weddings
Yeah,
1
one-
week after another.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you meant on the same day.
No,
No.
fuck that. I would literally fight them both. I would fight them both. But But otherwise, if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, feel free to message me throughout the week. Otherwise, that's where we're going to end tonight. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Spelljammer. Night stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye.